I did not expect that, cat. I'll be honest. Of all the opening statements to come into a stream with, that one's a cracker. Kitten, Mindright Cats, welcome to the stream. How are we? It is day 3 of Grounded. No, day 4. And I think it is time we finally move out of the hovel that we've been living in and get established. I just like the idea of coming into a stream saying Britain's fattest woman ate fridge and died in full capitals. That's like one of the best landings I've ever seen. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. I still feel like shit, but I'm getting out of it. We're creeping out of it. So what we're going to do today is, before we go and raid the Hedge Lab, which is the first major, I assume, dungeon in the game, which we tried to raid yesterday, but my torch ran out and I fell out of the tree. I think what we do is start building the lily pad base, the pool house. Imagine. Just watched a video where somebody showed the headline 1 minute ago. I love it as a headline. So I think what we do, up until the midstream break, is we start work on establishing an outpost first, and then start moving our main base of operations over to the lily pad base, because that is closer to the Hedge Lab as well. So it is sort of, it makes sense in multiple ways. But I think the idea of having a base, solid, standard, do you know what I mean? Safe, huge, established, I think we can then start to really explore this fucking garden from there. But we can't do that from a little hut where I'm terrified, near where I started. So I think we get straight into it. Boys and girls, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Right, let's just turn that music down. Nice, gentle violins. Fuck off. Then let's get on with it. I did not expect the Daily Star. Sorry, I'm not surprised that it was the Daily Star cats. They used to sell books and stuff from the Daily Star of stupid headlines. Like, they're known for it. Daily Star, what did you expect? That was a punctuation masterclass, I'll give you that. Alright. After the last few days, have become terrified of Grounded. And I think it's because the difficulty is pretty extreme. In a good way. But it's brutal. Like, everywhere I go, everything looks like it's about to kill me. It's deadly. So I suppose what we do is we wait until the next morning and we'll go and... I'll take some resources and we'll go and, like... We'll pick which lily pad and we'll get set up. And then we can start to... Because I always feel like that's what happened. That was what went right in Subnautica. Getting a proper base set up where I felt safe and I knew how to navigate around it was the key to it all, I think. Right. Because somebody look at this now and tell me that this is big enough to survive in. There is 0 space left. Cool. Right. What time of day is it? It is 5... The fuck was that? Fucking hell. Did you see the... Or is that a big spider? Why can I not? Is that a ladybird? This happened yesterday. Is it a ladybird I can hear outside? Oh, I'm scared. Hold me. Fuck it, be brave. There's a weevil, but it felt... I swear I could see legs briefly. That is a huge spider. Let's not start by... Is it coming this way? It's messing about over where I started. Did you see that, kitten? That's bigger than anything I've seen before. That was no orb weaver. That had big fat legs. There. Did you see it? I'm looking through the gaps in the walls. Holy fuck, its legs were bigger than 5 of you. That was briefly massive. Is it gone? You can see it moving over there, look. Go away, aphid. Fuck that. I wonder what it's doing in this area. Maybe because it was night time so then, but it seems to have left. I wonder if the crow scared it away. So then welcome to the stream as well. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Is there more of a reason to leave this area and start setting up a base? Jesus Christ, that was awful. Shake, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. So then, good morning. Alright. Let's get out of here. Briefly massive. That's what my... No. Trim. Be better than that. Trim, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, fuck this. Absolutely fuck this. I have everything ready to go and raid the hedge lab, but I think we do that in the second part. Look at that, by the way. What a god in the new grub armour. Briefly massive. Yeah, that's Trim's Wi-Fi password. There you go. If anybody's ever in the... I was going to say Windsor area as a joke to imply that Trim lives in Windsor, but Scotty literally does. Right. Do I have food enough to set off? I do. I've got all the granola bars, but I don't want to take all the granola bars. I've got water with 2 drops in, and I've got some, what's that, grub roast. I've probably got enough to go exploring. Let me put these granola bars away, because that would be a waste in case I got killed with them. Then there's that in there, because that's all natural stuff. The stone in with the stone. I ain't going mad, right? Kitten Sothan, you did see a spider that size. Not losing my mind, surely. Trim!
Where the fuck is the tin, though?
Tin. Trim, it's in Redridge, according to Towns. You did see it, yeah? It honestly looked like twice the size of the house, right? You only caught tiny little glimpses and really... Right, we've got a mission to do today. We are raiding that hedge lab, but first I need to start the move. After the midstream break, we go and raid the hedge lab, because that's where the burgle chip is, I believe. Still got my waypoint from yesterday. But I think if I move the base of operations over to here, then instead of walking through all this chaos, I can just walk along the stones, right? And then just go into the hedge lab. Is that the hedge lab? Or is that the hedge lab? That might be the hedge lab. So what's that? It's just my waypoint. Super tech chip, apparently. Right, so do we... I think it's probably better if I was to move the base over to like this area of the pond. But I need to make use of daytime, daylight, don't I? What does it require to make a lean-to? Because I'll make a lean-to when we get over there. I never actually... This might be the thing that confirms that we can't make a base on the lily pad. But you all still adamant? Tin, trim. Now, I'm guessing it's back up trim, yeah? You're all still adamant that oh, you're going to lean-to. Clover leaf and 2 sprigs. We'll collect those along the way. You want to see my goggles? Yeah, imagine. They're giving me max stamina and medium armour. Right, I needed 2 sprigs. Shows you goggles. Why are you two wanting to see my goggles so badly? I've had enough time as it is trusting people with Sothan around here. And now you people are making me consider whether or not I'm... Do I have no... Oh, fuck, I threw my spear, didn't I, at the end of yesterday's stream? Why did I throw my spear? Or did I just throw my spear? Let me go back. I don't like it when you're saying I've got cute goggles. What's Trim's excuse, then? I forgot I threw my spear down, didn't I? At the end of... it somewhere at the base of the hedge maze, in blind panic. Pebblet spear. Make one now. Perfect. Yeah. Right, let's go. Trim's a creep. You should know this by now. All right, then list 18 things that Trim's ever done that can be considered creepy. I got you, Trim. Don't worry. I won't let these people slander you. So. Alright, the creepiest thing Trim's ever done is just say thank you with no punchline. You know what, Kitten, I'm on your side. Right, that. I wonder if a good tactic for doing this would be to set my spawn at the
Meals on wheels.
No, get set up over at the hedge, over at the lily pad at the pool house, and then die over and over again. So I can teleport back to this house, take some stuff, die back to. That would maybe be a bit sweaty, especially on a game where I'm supposed to be surviving. Right, I've consumed my bird meat. I forgot Sothan's homeless and just eats pigeons. We'll get you out of it, Sothan. You just need to stream more. Come. I feel like Siri. There's the 18 reasons. Why did I count those? There are in fact 18. Well done. Shake's like dictionary corner. We keep going over to him just to confirm all these stats are correct. Jesus. You rang. I forgot that was Trim's ringtone. Cheeky, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 5,000 viewers. How are we, Cheeky? How was American Truck Simulator? How was Texas? Thank you, Cheeky. I appreciate it. If you're just joining from Cheeky's stream, welcome to the stream. I hope you was enjoying it, and if you was, and you aren't already, make sure you follow Cheeky. I say it regularly. It's questionable advice, but it just, you know. his one word review of Texas in American Truck Simulator is large. 13 reasons why. 18 reasons. Oh, I forgot about that 13 reasons why thing. That was weird. Alright, big man. Large Ulrich. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Cheeky, for the raid. I appreciate it, as always. Yeah, I can eat this crap, can't I? This is like aphid honeydew. That is absolutely out of the back of an aphid. But I'll take it. Season 2 of 13 Reasons Why is looking tippy-top. I thought there was already a Season 2. Weren't there like 18 Season 2s?
Gonna have a look around.
I don't like the blur in this game, really. Right, I was considering moving over to these lily pads, but they don't look that good.
Stream title idea, Aphid and Goliath.
I actually deleted, thanks to you yesterday from my list, I deleted... Hey, whoa, don't eat that, don't eat that, I need that, that's mine. Sorry, but it's a fucking aphid world out here. I actually deleted Aphid Beckham from my list of potential stream titles. Gunblade, thank you for the bits. I have no idea, I was making a joke about Kitten's 18 cums. My map discovery went from 76% to 56 when it... Fuck me! That just shows how much content they added. Holy shit. Cheeky raided you and now my system has a weird echo. Hello, Mindright! Woo! Made some ramen, ate the toppings, now I'm too full to eat the ramen. Such is the way, right? Yeah, but toppings are better than anything. I don't want to build on them lily pads, cause unless I can remove that flower, because if I can, that middle lily pad's massive, and that would be perfect. I'm relocating the base, ladies and gentlemen. I say relocating, I'm making a proper one instead of that godforsaken little lean-to. But there is a reaper in the water. And by reaper, I mean a koi fish. And it growls like a whale, so I could only assume that it bites like one as well with its 0 teeth. Because, oh yeah, I forgot about David Beckham's Qatar thing. He's getting in shit, right? You can't remove this flower, can I? What flower is it that flowers on a lily pad? Interesting. Can I even get out of this? No. You see, yeah, here's my question. Cattails. No, they're over there, right? Bulrushes. I'm just wondering what the flower on a lily's called. A lolly. Thank you, cats. Glad you're here. 18 reasons why Trim is a creep. Biggest DLC to date for American Truck Simulator. Would you like to live on this lily pad? Because this is a sizable one, right? And then I can build on these too. A lotus. Is it a lily lotus? Is that lotus? Makes sense. I think these two might actually be big. A bit big enough. But here's the question. If I was to build on here, could ants, or I got visited by, if you wasn't here for the opening of the game, I got visited by a wolf spider in the night. Could an ant, or any creature, follow me over that twig? Because this is a beautiful place to live, and it's also close to Burgle's lab, where I can use, because I won't be able to use the researcher. I suppose one way that I can test this is to aggro an ant and run back across and see if it'll follow me. So it is a lotus flower. Get yourself a little town, yeah? The amount of those I've tattooed on women's lower backs is insane. Do you put the big circular lily pads, or does that count as the cheeks? Fuck if I know, but I imagine they could follow you just about anywhere. I mean, that fucking spider last night, I'm going to believe it was one of the wolf spiders, because it was huge. Because look, there's Burgle's lab. So I'd be able to go and research shit. I just need to find an ant. I could actually go over here and aggro one of the orb weaver spiders and get that to come and follow me. Giant mosquitoes. Yeah, if there is such a thing. Actually, we did see some mosquitoes on the other side of the pond yesterday. Holy shit. I wonder if we're on that missing sign. I need to find something that can follow me, but I kind of don't want to do it with an orb weaver because it'll follow me so fast it'll probably kill me. Alright, maybe we'll... I'm going to go look and see if I can put a bedroll down. Or a lean-to, whatever it's called. Some have wanted lily pads as well. It could be the other kids, because I'm one of 4, right? Usually I would Google, but fuck that noise. Don't do it so then. We don't need that, right? What's that up there? Oh, it's a bee. I thought it was a visual bug. Right, can I just have an ant or anything that might be able to follow me over here? There was an ant here, wasn't there, when I first got here? He killed that weevil. There, you, sir. Sir. Right, let's test, see if he can follow me. I mean, Googling what wolf spiders look like. Oh, I see something. I see. Hello? I wanted a fight. You people be using shit. Hey, maybe they just can't. Orb weaver. Fuck it. Oh, what a shit. Ooh. Can't get me, can you, bitch? You might be able to get me, and then I'll be laughing on the other side of my face, but from where I stand now... That was a right shot up its back passage, though. Did you see that? Right. This is probably one of the most fierce enemies that I could have thought to have attracted. And it can't get me on the lily pads. Are we all in agreement now that the lily pads are where we should be living? I mean... Will he ever de-aggro? If I kill him, so then absolutely. Is this cheesing? I don't think this is cheesing. This is getting to a safe spot, but the fact it's not leaving is making me feel like I'm cheesing this a bit. If we're playing the game of arrows versus spider, I think you run out of arrows before she runs out of spider. True. I've got 30 remaining. Leave it alone and fuck off somewhere. I could do, but I kind of want to kill an orb weaver. I do need to know if she'll de-aggro yet. I suppose I always have the option of just swimming across the other side of the pond. And there is a lot of lily pads where I can go to leave. Oop. Right, I've got 20 left. Have I got her to half health on 20? Yeah, no chance. I'm back on 10 now. They're all there, though. I can go and collect them. See them? Alright then, let's see if I can get it to Diagro. Why do we always say she when referring to spiders? They eat the males, don't they, most spider breeds? Is that how it works? Not that anybody's been breeding spiders.
Agroboxdale.
Siri just didn't want to pronounce that properly. Other than swimming, I don't know if I can Diagro the lady. What's that? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I mean, thank you for the bits. I mean, I'm safe, though. It's a big air bubble. That was probably what did it, so then, yeah. They call me a cheater, right? This is a really good way of farming this silt, though. But I kind of don't want an orb weaver running around there where I plan to build today. Let's see if I can get away from her, or at least bring her this way slightly. Oh, easily so. I have enough arrows, just not in my pocket, so I've only got 10 arrows remaining. Right, now she's there, look. I was wondering how you pick a gender. Maybe even ask the same question in Discord years ago. Easy answer is when nouns have genders. I actually genuinely think it's not a gendered language thing. I think it's because...
In the 1970s, two Tanzanian tribes of rival chimpanzees engaged in a war that lasted 4 years.
Oh, I've heard about this. Hello, Tadpole. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've heard about that. Didn't people have to move out because the war was raging too heavily? Or some shit. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Right, have I Diagroed the mother? I think it's cause cats. Every single depiction of a spider. She's gone, has she?
Oh, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna farm the fuck out of this though. Yeah, the music is back to normal, definitely. Yeah, every single depiction of a spider in anything is usually female, right? All my arrows, by the way. I mean, I could just grab these arrows, go re-aggro them, but I don't know if their health restarts. I feel cheated that there was no bubble pop on the water from that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was waiting for that as well. Let's get my arrows back. Jamie, how are we? Good afternoon. I've only just started this game and I've got it on the hardest difficulty and it is fucking nasty. But very good. The fun thing... Did I just walk straight through that web or did it despawn? That was the first one, right? So I guess it despawned. Is she here? Lady Orbweaver? Hello? Nope, she's gone. Okay. Alright then, let's... next bit. Seems like you were spot on. One of the theories is that because of the female dominant mating habits of arachnids... Yeah, I believe... I think it's... Like I say, it's purely because... they eat the males, essentially. Let me go... like this. Then I think I need to... I mean, this is... I can't build here unless I can put this down. Can I put this down? Only 2 sprigs. Alright, let's go get 2 sprigs. That should be easy. As long as she doesn't re-arrive. Jim. The fun thing is the decision English speakers do mostly lines up with the gender we have in German. Really? That makes me think then, Cats, that it's got a scientific basis then as opposed to a language or cultural basis. Did I eat that meat or has it gone rotten? You idiot. Okay, let's leave that. Despawned. I can't remember where I got it from. I think it was over that way, right? Right, I need 2 sprigs. I'm not going to spend too much time out at night after what I saw, after what we saw at the start of today's stream. How come there's no sprigs in this area? You'd think there would be. Oh, there's some. There they can. I'll get a drink while I'm here as well. The when I first spawned in today, back at the house, the little hut that's over in that direction, there was a rustling sound outside while we was logging in, and the spider that walked past the house. That orb weaver looked tiny in comparison to it. It's maybe just a couple of mainstream. Yeah, but what do we sort of gender animals? Which animals do we gender like that? Spiders are almost always female, I'll grant that one. I meant to queue up for Wintergrass, but got distracted by the stream and missed the window. So then, I apologise. Big as that there juice box, I swear it. I do declare. Good. So now, can I sleep in this? Caution you, but yeah, I can. Boys and girls. We now live. Let me actually properly set my... Do I dare? Yeah, I'm doing it. I now spawn here. What do we need to set up really quickly then as a forward operating base? Which will then become the actual base. The roasting spit, definitely. So I need 3 dry grass chunks and a pebblet. You could make a town on the lily pads. That does sound lovely. I'll make a storage box as well. Yeah, because I'm going to need to move stuff from one to the next, right? And a roof. Oh, I'm excited now. We're moving. And then the hedge lab, which is... Wait, where is the hedge from here? There. See over there?
Having a little peep.
That hedge has got a laboratory in it. And god fucking damn it, is it dangerous in there. So I need to brace myself. Them little spider wigglers that was attacking me yesterday. Brutal. Lundios, welcome to the stream. You need a comfy bed with a lily pad padding. Who's lily padding? I've never met her. Lundios, good afternoon. Make a storage cabinet. Why would I want a worm? What, do you think worms are more or less described by their gender? I don't think I... There might be one where I don't call them he or she by default. Have you reached it, by the way? Wasn't really there after the break. So I went under the hedge, but night fell. It was like a stupid time to attack it. And while I was up there, I made good progress, but my torch ran out and I fell out of the tree, and it was all chaos then, because I was getting attacked by stuff I never even saw. At one point, I threw my spear at something, and what's that one again? Is that a stink bug? It's a big fucking bug, whatever it is, bollocks to that. Go near that thing, fuck that thing. Everybody stretch, that's true. Finally someone you didn't go to school with. What a worm. Ironically, we used to have a friend of ours that was nicknamed Worm for a little while. Because of some similar to his surname. That quenched my thirst, not even nearly. This one might though, I think this is like a full... Not really. There's a lot of it rolling around. Oh, lily padding, I say. I'm with you. There's a curiosity of mine on that subject. Snakes. What do you gender them as by default? I don't think I do. I think what we're finding is almost 90% of things, you don't gender them by default, but there are a few exceptions. Spider being one of them. A lot of people I've heard say... Look at the sunset, by the way. I've heard a lot of people say that it's hard to imagine giraffes as being male, which I've never... I don't understand that one. It's a stink bug, yeah? Looks like a stink bug. And fuck stink bugs. Right, let's build ourselves a cooking fire. Stop assuming genders, please. So you do kitten, yeah? And cats as well, so you both agree with that one? Huh. I suppose there's truth in it then, yeah? I wonder why giraffes of all things. No trim, it's fun. Oh shit, I'm getting enough pebblets. Alright, let me go get one more pebblet, then we can cook and I'll maybe sleep. Because it's a print that a lot of women in the south wear with zebra and... Also, zebras and cheetahs are also female in your eyes. Leopards. My brain naturally makes the connection there. Ladybugs, cats. I don't know how we didn't think of that one as the most important and relevant one. But that one, I suppose. Ladybirds, ladybugs. Panthers are male because of jungle book. And obviously we all know that cats are female dogs. Because we'd be foolish to deny science when it comes to that one. That's a problem, living where we do.
Let's see what's around here.
I agree with that, yep. So, at least there's a consensus somewhere. Where's my last pedlet? Then in the morning we're going to head over and we're going to go and start ferrying shit back and forth between the new base and then we'll start building, I suppose. Is that the last pedlet that I needed? Yeah, I might stay out a little bit longer just so we can build some other shit, but I don't want to, because there's orb weavers in this area and like that. I don't want a garden patch, do I? Workbench, definitely. I need sap's fine, I need loads more sprigs and I need some grass planks before we go.
I'm not picky.
Ladybugs are obviously boys, unironically. Because they are... What's that, cats? What's that word? Help the idiot English speakers. You're the same. So, ladybugs are boys. I guess I've never actually thought of those as either, but it's purely because I bring it up because it has the word lady in it. Anytime I see a ladybird, my brain goes, oh, look at that cute little guy. You've got to make the noise, kid, and you've got to go, ooh, like that when you see it. So adorable, you've betrayed yourself. I shouldn't be around here at night, should I? Oh, literal translation for Marie's bug. Huh. I found a reason today for being scared of being out at night and then immediately started going out at night. I need grass planks though, don't I? Do I risk getting attacked by what I believe to be a wolf spider for a few grass planks so we can make a workshop before bed? I need water, actually. Quite badly. Fuck the stink bugs awake because it's night. I can't risk it, can I? Oh, can I? Oh, can I? Second death? Anyone? Yeah, but if it gasses me, I'll be gassed. Just drink that water there. I can't fucking see, it's gone dark.
Tastes good.
We're alright. I just want some grass. It's alright, mate. Everybody calm down. I'm just getting some grass. It'll be fine. I don't have to die. Can't you live in the can? I've actually been followed into a can yesterday by some little wigglers. So I don't think the cans are inherently safe. Where did I only get 2 grass planks from this? Fuck this game. I have to get more grass. Unless it landed up... Oh, it's there. Did I need 3? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Okay. Run. Got the grass that I need. I need some sprigs. And then we've got a workbench. We've got a cooking station. And a lean-to. All set up just nicely. I can drink from the can, which helps. Oh, I needed more sprigs, didn't I? Did I not find any sprigs while I was out and about in there? Ah! Night times are dangerous, apparently. Especially in this area. If it is the wolf spiders, because the only time I've ever seen them wolf spiders that sleep under the oak tree was at night. During the daytime, and they were fast asleep. And then, in the middle of the night, I saw the biggest spider I've ever seen in the game. Which I can only assume was one that wasn't asleep. Whew. Shrooms go from tiny full-blown mushrooms in a day or so. Is this game that realistic? I don't actually know. I've not. You can cut them down, cats, but you need a better tool than I currently have. Right. So now, if I Are you fucking shitting me? I need one more. How did I not get enough pebblets? Idiot. We'll make a workbench. Can I make a workbench? Construct. Yeah. Good. Alright. Roger that. Satan, welcome to the stream. How are we? Did the rim of that can say it's got a taste? I think it did. Satan, I'm relocating. I saw, while I was in the old base earlier in the stream, I saw one of the biggest spiders. Well, easily the biggest spider we've ever seen in the game. So I've moved over here, and I am now safely on a lily pad, and that's where we're going to live. I just need a pebblet real quick, and then we can start, I don't know, building, working our way. I don't know. We've got a lot of work to do. Good. I was going to read that as in Good Morning Tokyo. I was going to start singing. Be DMCA struck. Mushrooms takes 3 weeks to get really big. Do they open or close at night, mushrooms? I don't know anything about mushrooms. The koi are invasive species of fish. If they invade your lily pad home, boy will your face be red. It'll be a red from lack of oxygen, so then, as I go crashing into the bottom of the... As I go crashing into the pond and drown. Well, it depends on the mushroom. I always had it in my head that... Who's this guy? Not this guy.
You
alright, Eric?
Manethel.
Eric, calm. Deep breaths. Okay, you alright? You get better. You'll be better.
Helmlin.
Who?
Nelmlin lin lel hell. Oh hell hella.
Fucking hell. That might be some of the highest quality spam we've actually had in a while. Eric, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Hi, he says. How are we?
Food.
Is it alright, pal? Fucking hell. I think Eric's trying to communicate. Do we cross back over to the other house at night? It's 377 centimetres away and I need to go and fill my bags with stuff. Oh, no, wait, Sothan. I forgot completely about your suggestion. Eric, are you alright this morning? Thank you for the big bits. I need to make a storage basket, don't I? I could do to make a storage chest. How daring are we feeling? Santa should learn that one. That's actually bearable, yeah, exactly. Instead of just the same shit over and over again. Are we feeling daring? That was amazing. He's trying to communicate. Trim, what have I seen? Because this is wolf spider territory. Oh, fresh water. Beautiful. This is wolf spider territory, but they might be out and all patrolling, which means I might be able to get my hammer out and sneak a couple of fucking acorn shells. Because if I can, we can make a big storage chest.
Having a little peep.
Look at that. I love this game.
Don't think my go-to spider elimination strategy is gonna be much use on that.
Oh, I don't mind orb weavers, but fuck the fucking wolf spiders. Absolutely fuck wolf spiders in this game. If an orb weaver junior can one-shot me. My 7-year-old daughter has some spelling to do for this week. I have to write a sentence for each one. Bearing in mind she's 7, some of the words are subtropical, subheading, subtotal, and subgroup. What 7-year-old's going to use those words? Subheading? I still don't know what that means, and I've not been 7 for quite some time. Is that the... Right, I need to stay away from that wolf spider. Sothan said he's feeling really, really daring. There's a screen. I mean... Wait. We talk about fucking thumbnails, right? Look at that fucker. Look at that. Oh. It's not perfect, but it'll fucking do. Last week I had to reinvent, readdress, and recenter Jesus. Maybe 7-year-olds are more advanced from back when we were 7-year-olds, Sid. Feeling trepidation at the prospect of parentless... I'm feeling trepidation at the prospect of a parentless existence. Hello? I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. Every time you play a game, I so want to get it too.
Don't think my go-to spider elimination strategy is gonna be much use on that.
Are you sure you want this game, Alkarium?
That was refreshing.
Fucking hell, this game
Meals
is.
on wheels.
Just spell sub dog. Alkarium, good morning, incidentally. Alright. I'm gonna have to... let's assume that the wolf spiders aren't gonna come this way. Right, pal? And let's just cut some grass down ready for tomorrow's building. Deal? Fuck wolf spiders. Fuck wolf spiders.
Flash.
And she didn't have a fucking clue what those words meant, I bet. It's a reference to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a quote from the captain's childhood journal. Joke, obviously, that... Oh, with it being no child talks like that, I see. It's ridiculous language, though, to expect. Just a weevil. It's just a weevil. It's just a weevil. Look at its little eyes. That is... I've not known, like, genuine terror in a game like that before. Them things are... Sad part about the wolf spider in this game is they didn't include the one thing that actually makes them look kind of cute, and that's the fur. Yeah. For that reason, I suppose. Because they're supposed to be something that we fear, aren't they? I'm just going to keep chopping. It's probably not in the game's best interest to make these things look too pleasant. But the trend will continue. As civilization continues, vocabulary expands as well as knowledge in other areas, but we're not talking about that at the moment. The internet has been freaking awesome for vocabulary. True, actually, yeah. But I guess it's maybe less that the teachers are doing something wrong in this instance, and more that it's just a real big contrast to the stupid shit that we was being taught when we were kids, or the level that we were at, I suppose. I understand why they didn't do it, but at the same time, it saddens me the fact that they did.
Gonna have a look around.
Stink bug? This game with an adult version with absolutely horrifying Ren and Stimpy close-ups of the animals. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a bit threatening. Fairness, it isn't going to be the teacher, it's going to be the hell? It's going to be the curriculum they're handed. Yes, sorry. Yeah. I was being non-specific, but yeah, you're right. I wonder if these are going to despawn, I've just thought. Maybe I should build one of them grass... I make one of them stacked pallet things that can hold it. What are they called? Blank pallet. I need 5 fucking pebblets. If I can find some pebblets, let me head...
Don't think my go-to spider elimination strategy is gonna be much use on that.
That was so close. Fuck me. Teacher may have had a lesson plan that covers it at a faster rate, but the curriculum isn't going to tell them what the students have to learn. Just look at that fucking thing. Did you see it? I saw it bounce. I thought it despawned, but I guess it just hopped up into a different area, right? I just aren't. Just simple as that. No. Teacher may have had a lesson plan. The curriculum isn't going to tell them what the students have to learn. Yeah, exactly. Fuck making lesson plan. Yeah, no, I was just more referring to the fact that it was... I'm worried that all that stuff's going to despawn if I sleep. That comparing it to what we learned when we were growing up. Some schools don't care about lesson plans. Can I make it over here? I can. I suppose I could sleep. But I'm somewhat against sleeping. But the fact I've already done it once means I've broke the seal and now I can't... Did the first year of a teaching degree, hated doing the lesson plans and the schemes of work. Financial literacy from 6th to 12th years. Are they actually doing that, Eric? See, that's the thing, I don't know whether that's sarcasm or not, which I suppose is quite telling. I'm worried that all the grass I just cut down despawns, because I really don't want it to. I need 5 pebblets, then I could make the plank thing. You should teach them, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean, that's what should be taught, yeah. Financial, yeah, precisely. And how to, like, basics of running a house and that kind of thing. There should at least be an hour a week put aside to that. How to use a fucking washing machine and stuff. I mean, you did budgeting, Satan, for a week. Okay, the wolf spiders, they're patrolling everywhere. Hey, this is what I was looking for though, right? Don't know what that sound is. Household basic bills and shit. I would have very much benefited from that. It's like the most obvious suggestion, right? But it doesn't seem to be a thing. But I guess it just proves that school is never actually teaching you things that you will use in the future. Well, it is. It sometimes is. Not high school and stuff. It's not about teaching skills that you'll need to know. It's about testing your ability to learn and recite information in certain areas, right? Yeah, home economics for us was cooking and textiles. And the cooking was you just learn how to make muffins every week. It was more complex than that, I acknowledge, but for the sake of the conversation. I need one more acorn shell and to not get eaten by fucking wolf spiders. Crumbles and cakes. There you go.
Don't think my go-to spider elimination strategy is gonna be much use on that.
I don't like being out here at night.
Let's see what's around here.
I just want another acorn. Is that too much to ask? Everywhere I go. They must be designed to patrol around the player, right? And boiling stuff. Never any use though, was it? Has that one seen me? It's acting like it has. It's coming this way. They're both coming this way.
Don't think my go-to spider elimination strategy is gonna be much use on that.
Yeah, they're just going to follow me, aren't they? Jesus Christ, it wants a hug. It's lonely. How can it be lonely? There's 2 of the fucking things. I just want to get... I need 2 more sap. One more in. Oh. Cook, sew, embroidered, knit, all kinds of cool shit. I think Eric's right, though. It should be fine. Sorry. Financial literacy is the important one. Some places might have done it, but the fact it's not like a core thing. But again, it just proves that school isn't about teaching you anything that you will use in the future. It's about testing, not teaching. Testing your ability to take in information on X subject or Y subject and regurgitate it. And the actual teaching is for higher education, right? I'm just going to wait here until the sun comes up a smidge. We did textiles too, sewing by hand and by machine. It was, however, many fucking years ago. It made a comment a while ago, but it should be down to the parents to teach their kids that stuff. Point out that if the parents don't know, then the kids never fucking will. Yeah, like... I think you can't rely on all parents to do that, can you? Or guardians, or whatever. When do you go to sleep, you big bitch? The sun's coming up though, so I suppose we'll be alright. I wonder if there's anywhere else I can get peblets from. Maybe that I fell into the role of woman and used that stuff I learned at home pretty much daily. But most other things that are required subjects are not electives, and I don't remember at all. Yeah, like I say, it's we're not really meant to, are we, I think, with that kind of stuff. Can I avoid the wolf spiders if I just swim? I'm hoping the koi fish isn't about to fucking eat me. Sorry, I'm trying to read while not getting eaten by spiders. For some comprehension centres for the country, pretty bleak. Yeah. I think for all Western countries, right? Right, I just need some peblets. Right, but basically the idea in the States is that high school is there to prep you for a vague future. The idea being that high schoolers don't know what they want to do. But I think, like, the reason I was saying that before is that a common thing that people say is that, why am I ever going to use this whatever in science or in fucking... Why am I going to need to learn about this particular maths? I'm never going to use it. I've got a calculator in my pocket. I don't know why they're all 45 and from fucking Barnsley, but, like... Your grades are to prove not how much you know, but how good you are at applying knowledge learned in a particular field, right? So if you get a good grade in one of the sciences, it proves that you can take on new information in and around that subject and regurgitate it and apply it at a high level. It's less about preparing you for anything specifically. High school gives you a general education. Yeah, a general education, but it's more about how... you get what I mean? Yeah. It's like... I'm not saying it doesn't do something. You don't need to fight for what it does do, but I think importantly, it's there... I kind of... My argument may have failed there, but I'm not here to make an argument. Like, there is an incentive to teach you how to... I wonder if I made the ant armour, by the way. This would go a lot faster. The wolf spiders have gone to bed. We can start moving supplies. That a potential job is less interested in what you know and more interested in how well you can learn. Right? Can't speak for all high schoolers, but mine also taught me how to balance a budget. I wish ours did, Sophan. I wish ours did. That stuff really needs to be taught, and isn't. My dad taught me how to do all that, and it made me file my own taxes and balance the checkbook. Imagine if your dad hadn't, though, right? I thought grades were just to show how well you could do an exam. Precisely saying, yeah. That's kind of what I'm saying. That's a simplified version of what I'm saying. I was walked through how to do taxes. Now I'm also forced to do my brothers' and sisters' taxes. Also, sometimes my parents if they get too busy. Oh, God, kill me. Coursework is very heavily reduced in weight. Did they not do coursework as much anymore? Right, we're moving our grass planks over. We're going to start the building process. I need to ferry over a lot of my gear and stuff, don't I? Which I don't think it's going to be an easy thing to do, despite the fact the sun's coming up. And there's an hour of the stream gone already. Standardised testing is problematic here in the States, though. I get the idea behind it. Yeah, like if I was to look at somebody's grades when applying for a job, I wouldn't be looking at their grades based on what they know, right? I would be looking at it based entirely on their ability to learn it. not what they learn. If I hadn't, I'd still be sat here clueless about it all. Right, I need acorn shells, don't I? That's what I need to take advantage of during the daylight.
What you got now?
Acorn shell. Then I can build a... I don't need that out anymore, do I? With acorn shells, I can build the basics for a really big storage chest. So I can start moving huge amounts of stuff back and forth without getting shit on by the spiders. Are there any more acorns left? I hate the wolf spiders so much, and I haven't even been attacked by one yet. I've only died once in this whole war mode playthrough, and it's entirely because of an orb weaver junior that bit me once, took 60% of my health off, and poisoned me, and the poison that I got did for the rest of my health back. I'm going to take all this sap as well, because I think that's exactly what I need for this storage chest. Beautiful. Do I make another one? I might actually need another one. That's where the wolf spiders live, in there somewhere under the oak tree. So it ends up being served as an inaccurate, barometer of subject understanding. Because it's... Oh, it encourages teachers to teach to the test. Yeah, teach to the test rather than teach to the information. Because the teachers are interested in making sure the school scores stay upright. So I've got enough acorn shells now. I need 2 more sap and 1 more clover leaf. Sap. It's very possible to stay home, drink and raffle off answers for Jeopardy. Someone competent gets the work. Yeah. Yeah, it works a different thing altogether, right? Or getting jobs. There's some more sap, roger that. So do I have enough for 2 now? I need 1 more clover leaf. Yeah, 1 more clover leaf, and that should be easy to get. Good. The schools are interested in school scores staying high and punish teachers when they aren't. The reason why teachers are so hesitant to fail students here in the States is because they get punished for it and they have to fill out a lot of paperwork. So it's a lengthy process to fail students. Not to mention the wrath of the parents, yeah. Especially with our generation, where our parents were essentially calling us all superheroes. But I've got a friend of mine who was... you can't listen to this, it's impossible. But he was an extremely talented golfer for his age. Like the entire country was talking about it, kind of level. So in his mind, his parents and everybody, and the whole world said, well, you're going to be a professional golfer, obviously. And he was good, but not as good as they were making it out to be. And as a result, his life is now paused because he was robbed of the natural development. And it's easy for us to sit here and say, now I'll just give up on that and get on with normal life. But we've never been in a position where we never had to worry about it. Does that make sense? And now, as a result, he was told he was going to be everything, and he is in fact now struggling to be anything. It is, Eric, yeah. But I think it's a life lesson that's a bit too hard to learn for anybody. Shit, I forgot pebblers, didn't I? Because I'm a massive knobhead. Fuck. Alright. Right, let's make these 2 storage chests. We'll have that one and that one. And then I need to go just grab some No, wait, I can make them now, can't I? So we'll make these storage chests. Roger. Then I'll go and... Can I have permission to just build the base all day? Would anybody be angry at me? I want to just build today. The kid I've been tutoring that refuses to work ended up failing a year despite being given a huge amount of grade recovery from his lecturers. Then summer school is there to try and stop students from failing. He was given a huge amount of grade recovery options from his teachers. Fucking hell. Life would have been a bit easier if we'd had that. It was like, well, you fucked up on that one. Best of luck with the rest of your life. Bye. It wasn't really, you know what I mean? I'll like to say that those grade recovery options are allowed because of the strain it puts on the teachers not to offer them. To not offer them, I see. True, mostly only digestible via tall tales and anecdotes. Yeah, exactly. It's sad as well because he's like...
I'm not picky.
See, the weird thing is, he was always the most intelligent out of all of us. He was by far and away the best looking. Like, until Swift do turned up. You know what I mean? Like, he was always, like... And everything was on a plate until it just wasn't. And then... Yeah, it was just... I don't know. And I spoke to him recently, and he's just stuck. But it's not hard to be better looking than us or more intelligent. Basically bending over backwards to try and allow for recovery because of all of that is easy. Sorry, all of that is easier than failing a student. Yeah, that is a nasty system. Towns, welcome to the stream. What fabulous pointy stick you have there, Stubbler. Thank you, Towns. I'm just looking for some stuns. What do you mean? I'm not allowed to rebuild the base kit? Why can I not find any pebblers? Why is it that hard to find small stones? It's as bad as 7 days. That fucking angered that stink bug then. Right, find me stone. There we go. I wonder if I can just use my hammer on stone and get stone. There we go, there's loads here now. Yeah. Towns, welcome to the stream. Razor, welcome to the stream as well. I've had a fight with an orb weaver and started moving the base onto the lily pad, or the pool house, as Lundios is calling it. Let's get as many of these as I can while I'm here. You're alright, Red Worker Ant, although I do need to go to the Red Ant Hive, or whatever it's called, nest, and chop some more ants in the future. Razor, good afternoon. Hope you get... The fuck is that? Ow! That was 50% of my health gone in one hit from whatever that thing was. 40% at least. What the fuck are you? Don't shoot me again, don't shoot me again. Heal. You're still following me? What is that? I set my respawn point, didn't I? Okay, this thing's just going to follow me to the end of the earth. Press 1 to fight it. Come on, mate. I've just decided to fight you and now you're leaving. Get back here, you bitch. Lava. If it wants to fight me in range, I'll fight it in range. Ow! Ow! It died. Wait, what killed it? What killed it? It just died. Oh, I've got a lava spike. Oh, my arrows fell down. Saying something about how being this small reminds him of time spent in the womb. Is that what I was saying? AFK, what was that? I was saying, why am I not allowed to just build the base all day, kitten? I do need to raid the hedge lab, it's true. But I do also want to build the base all day. Take that sat, roger that. I was saying, wouldn't be oh, you wouldn't be mad at me building the base all day. I'm with you. Okay, I got the question wrong. Right. Good. Okay. I thought it was denied me permission. Maybe a beet or something, trying to think of what all the spiky lava would turn into. Yeah, what's the adult form? Raises the question, is lava wet? I got pebblers, didn't I? You can't just answer with 28 fingers, though. Good. Right, we've got this little base set up now. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that cooking. Although I've not needed any food today, have I? But I've been eating a lot of sugary shite. Okay, now. Away. So that gives me all of this bag space to go start ferrying shit back and forth. I think I'm safe here. Speaking of wet, how are you today, Sotha? You saying he's excited to see you, Razor? I'll tell you what I was going to make. I have I'll make one of these plant pallets. I need 3 dried grass chunks and some crude rope. You've confused him now. Stressed with school stuff. Arguing with us about school stuff while doing winter grasp. I'll get my pointy stick out again just so Towns knows where he is. I killed a lava though, that was well. Alright, mate. Hey, I need you, come here. By need you, I mean I need to kill you. I wonder if there's a parry mechanic where I can get a good, like... Oh. I've never thrown this spear before, but that was satisfying. I'll take that. Right, I'm going to go get all my ant parts and stuff. Good, thank you for asking. Removing shrapnel from protesters, mostly. What, have you been called in to do that kind of work, Razor? Removing shrapnel? You're not called in. Ant McPartslin. You see, the reason why I can't wholly condemn that one, Gwynblade, I'm going to go back to the base, we're going to go and gather some more supplies and bring stuff over. The reason I can't really condemn that one, Gwynblade, is because I would say it's a double, but it's not technically a double, even though it is a double, but it's not officially a double. Hey, what are these flowers? Beautiful.
Where are you off to, Ant?
Ah, flowering clover. Where was this Razor? Iran. Mind right, he lived in Iran. Protests over the girl that was beaten to death in police custody, I believe. Protests have been going on for what now? It must be 6 weeks or something? Got frustrated at a test I took a couple of days ago, so I guess you could say that our struggles are both equal. Sothan, you're a hero. You're a modern day Anne Frank, and I've said that multiple times. 9th week of protests. Woofers. According to the Western media sources, Iran's been without internet for all of it. And as you can tell by the fact we speak to Razor every day, it's getting desperate. Not to downplay any of that bullshit at all, not even nearly. There's hoping positive changes come from it. Oh, you're just hanging about and helping where you are. Such a kind soul. And if there's one thing I associate with you, Razor, it's that you're a kind soul. Similar words, anyway. See, I've got all of these things. Exactly what I want to build, I've got right here. In the old house. I've got all that water as well. Give me that. Did I just slurp the whole thing? No, just the top. Yeah, it's not likely to have a positive outcome at all, is it? As well-meaning as it is. Right, what do I want to take more than anything? Ant parts. Ant McPartslin, definitely. 10 pebblets. We'll take all my pebblets, actually. Got so much of this grub sludge. I'll only take 20. We won't take all of it. Mite fuzz. Weevil nose. Arrows I can live without for now. I'll take that spider webbing. It's in here, that's important. My clover armour. You see, I might make the ant armour. Take a new dandelion. No, I can get one while I'm out, can't I? Definitely this fancy shit, though. Absolutely. Then what was in here that was valuable? There's my spear. Why the fuck have I got all that in there? Right, take that. Anything that I don't have in abundance over there. I mean, I'm coming back, aren't I? This just guarantees that I'll be able to do it all in one move. Maybe in 10 years it's definitely started something new. They will remember the protest regardless, right? 15,000 people sentenced to death. The 15K news is fake news, but they've arrested around 1,000 and sentenced one guy to death yesterday. Which did seem a little excessive and counterproductive. It's just a lot of rope. Fuck's sake. Should I be taking these weed stems with me? How far do the bounds of this thing go? I've got my waypoint where the house is, right? Where is that? Can I just move the whole full... Look. Can I just limp it all the way over? Because that would be huge. Is this cheesing? Is this cheesing? The Valheim community gonna kick your ass. This is good. I am on the fucking hardest difficulty on a fresh playthrough, blind. Like it. It's not exactly FCI, this, is it? Bollocks to the Valheim community, that's what I'd say. Press 1 if you object to my current methods. Not seen any ones. Razor says 2. Because, deep down, you're all big cheating bitches just like I am. Bybeat, welcome to the stream, says 2 as well. Razor says 1 just out of spite. This is good though. See? See? You're all just as bad as me. Bybeat, good afternoon. Nearly midstream break time, and imagine having a full pallet full of this bullshit over at the house at the midstream break. This is the way. And I've not been eaten by a wolf spider today, despite threats. God, that honestly, that fright at the start of the stream might be one of the most scared I've ever been on stream. I think the fact that we're building out on the lily pad now means that I don't have to worry about that kind of shit now. Because, like, they can't get me, right? And like Kat says, unless there's mosquitoes or some sort of fly or something, I should be fine. This is cheating. I like it. I've managed to walk all the way back. And then I'm going to go back and get the other grass pallet before I turn it off. I can't auto walk with it. Kitten's sure that ladybird's male. She didn't actually say that, but I'm going to take it like she did. Someone needs to pick things up from a machine so I can use it. It's been done for 30 minutes and it'll take me 2 hours until I'm done, so I'm getting quite annoyed. Are they not using it? Sorry. I've got a cough switch, I promise I'll remember to use it. Don't want to wear me fucking coughing and spluttering all afternoon. 83 megabyte for Outer Wilds update, maybe. Is there more? Is there hello? Razor, have you got good news for us? That's so good. That's bullshit. And I love it. Do I have time to go back for the other one? Yeah. Okay, so now is that marked? It is, alright. The new base. No, I need to unload the stuff, don't I? I might not actually have time. It's probably nothing. It's never anything new. Shit. I would kill for some more. Yeah. Let's not mention too much about Outer Wilds, though, because Alcarion's still playing it. On stream right now. Not right now, but that's his current playthrough, so everybody click Alcarion's name and give him a goddamn. There we go. Everything. It is. Kitten, welcome back. I'll eat that. My food's just not going down today. Shall I go in the next 5 minutes? Yeah. Let's do it before the midstream break. Because then I can be on the midstream break during the night time and use this remaining bit of daylight today. The program they used is done. They just need to pick it up. Oh, it's kind of like a rice cooker. What did they say when you asked them? Damn it, Stubbler just went over to see him stream instead, and then you were lying. He's right here, is Alkieran. You know what he's like. He sat drinking coffee at this point. Just woke up. That's okay, I can ignore you lot. Oh, you don't know who used it, I see. Can I get a slurp out of this can? Nope. Could do with some water, let me find some on the way back. I'm so excited. Playing this, my heart rate is through the ceiling, just purely based on excitement to be playing it. Such a loser, honestly. It's great when you've got a game that you're just hyper excited to play, especially on stream. I don't know who used it for the entire floor. I don't want to pick it up since I don't know what it is. I see. The worst bit is that it leaves you time to watch this crap, right? Do you think I can go and grab the other pallet and get back to the new base? Because I need to fill my inventory, don't I? But I would rather go during the twilight. I need to plan my timing, because I can't pause during the midstream break, of course. It's better to have a slightly later midstream break and get the pallet secured at the new base than it is to have the midstream break there and find myself in the middle of the night trying to make the walk. I'm going to have to delay it just a smidge.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
It's alright, it's just ants, Max. Don't you worry, it's fine. You're sitting passive-aggressive in the room waiting. It's a shame, isn't it? Because passive-aggressiveness on the internet is like the most powerful thing in the world, but in the real world, it seems so fruitless. It just feels good. God, yeah, I'd kill for some more Outer Wild. I always, on stream last year, I actually think about 5 different parts of the Echoes of the Eye playthrough count as my favourite moments of the year. One in particular. Just watching everybody in chat's heart break as mine did at certain passion. I won't speak any more about it, because we'll only end up accidentally saying too much, but fuck me, that DLC was good. So good. Right, I need to really... With the other parts when you spoke to me on Discord. Trim. What's the best thing to say to Trim in this instance? I'm an honest person, I don't like lying, especially not to people like Trim. Right, take that. I'll take some more of that. We'll leave them 3 arrows, leave that rotten meat. Probably should take that, and then... Oh, shit, absolutely grub hide. Good. Now, the Chaos Run before the... Chaos Run, quick, before the fucking... Before the wolf spiders wake up, quickly! Chaz, welcome to the stream! The Outer Wilds DLC last year is what I was referring to. Just lie to him, okay. Yes, Trim. I always like spending time in Discord with you. I went shortly off Discord last night. Sorry, I went off Discord last night shortly after you and Trimette did Trim. And I think, for some reason, it felt like it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, despite it being about 9:30 p.m. And I think it's because spending time in your presence drags and makes time. I mean, spending time in your presence makes every second important. It's hard lying to him, kid. We're all usually so honest in this country, in this community. Sometimes you just want to tell Trim how it is. Right, put it down.
It's no
Slurp.
women crime, but
Pick it up.
better than nothing.
Sun's going down.
Flash.
I'm just... It's alright, we're making our way across there. There's no reason to worry. All I could hear there was a few grubs. Who's ever been scared of grubs in fucking... What's this game called? Tiny Valheim. Trim, you're shit. I did it so you aren't the bad guy. Trim, enjoy that honesty. Chaz, welcome to the stream, by the way. Good morning. Abstractal, welcome to the stream. I'm going to just constantly confuse Alkarion and Abstractal. I'm sorry to the pair of you. You're just going to have to get used to it. Abstractal, how are we? Did Stubbler ever get the item that was up in the hedge when he got stuck? I didn't. I got stuck and fell out of the tree, or out of the hedge, Abstractal. Died, threw my spear, ran all the way home, and ultimately failed. But now, I am moving the entire base closer to the hedge. We're going to... There's going to be some... If you want to get a screenshot of me looking petrified and pulling stupid faces, this is the playthrough to do it in. Fuck me. Did Stubbler ever get the item? Sorry, so therefore, Abstractal, we might have an attempt on it towards the back end of the stream and go get that shit back and try and get into the lab. Because we found the lab entrance, if you recall, but there was robots in it and they fucked me up. And then my torch ran out and I just fucked it all up royally. Didn't mean to call people like Siddles tiny. Would it be better with vertically challenged? Oh, it's vertically challenged because I can use it for myself as well. Right. That is... I can't believe how much... That is cheesing like fuck. Because I could take that over to the area where I was cutting down grass and fill that up as well. Jesus, game. Let me just pick these up. Oop, shit. And put them back down just so they don't despawn. That's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. I can't unequip this torch, can I? Because my backpack's full. Wait, I could have just dragged the storage containers over, couldn't I? Okay, I've got my entire inventory in. Fuck. Right. Let me put this torch out. Give you all a nice pleasant view. Which way's west? So that's east. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go for a lightning fast midstream break. Enjoy the sunrise, and I will see you on the other side. Fun size. Do you want the... I'll put the proper theme on for you, because you people deserve it. That's how much I love you. You ready? Enjoy the sunrise. Abstractly, you're in charge. Make sure there's no spam on the bits. Kitten did it yesterday, nice and quiet, and I'll see you on the other end. You want the MIDI version, Gwyn Blade?
Don't come back with ginger beer. Random fact from Google: Niihau, Hawaii's Forbidden Island, is closed to outsiders. By Claudia Capos. Seen from Kauai's western shore, Niihau appears almost ethereal on the horizon. The island is privately owned, a haven for Niihau natives, who can have no contact with tourists, and a site for US military testing.
Oh, I thought I was just about to get here for the end of the music, but alas, no. Do you know what? I'll say that was not a bad midstream break. Just a bit of chaz. Random fun fact from Google: Niihau, Hawaii's Forbidden Island, is closed to outsiders. By Claudia Capos. Seen from Kauai's western shore, it appears most ethereal on the horizon. The island is privately owned, a haven for the natives who can have no contact with tourists. It's a site for US military testing. Oh, imagine. Does it not have any internet access? That's the dream. Chaz, thank you for the bits. The motherfuckers are wasting time, so it should be kept warm. How's everyone's Everlook experience so far for those that have played? We're all sat in Discord all night having a good time, actually. Abstract looks pretty good. I am level 31. It's a fucking war zone on that server, I love it. Hit 23 last night and ran into Ashenvale, where I got my first taste of some good PvP, getting camped. That'll do it. I am a 31. Mostly play alone, so we just sit in a call talking. Yeah, I think that might be helping me enjoy it a bit more. Part of me really wants to restart Alliances. The one person I know on Horde quit already, but it's sad because I want to play Shame and just keep playing Abstract. We're not playing together, as a rule. I think once I get to a certain level, I'm going to make a Horde character as well. Magic Sticks, welcome to the stream. Who's Magic Sticks again? Oh, Mazak's brother. Welcome to the stream, Mazak. It's actually going really well. I'm just going to ask everybody what's in this. I saw Siddles on, and it gave me the urge to play too. I don't know if I can go back to it. Yeah, again, it's completely people playing at their own discretion, so, like, there's no pressure or anything. Southan says Cloudy Lemonade. Kitten says Fizzy Orange. Mazak says Diet Coke. Trim says a variation of Coke. Alcarion says Ginger Brie. Mindright says Shandy. Right. Jamie says a Fizzy Orange. This is what I've been doing. I have moved the base onto the lily pad. Or I am in the process of moving the base onto the lily pad. But it's night time and this is wolf spider heaven. So I'm going to stay in the relative safety. Do you know what? Having moved onto these lily pads, I already feel 50 times more comfortable in game. Like, it's already working.
Tastes good.
Let's have a drink, and then, yeah, if there was any pressure to play at all, you wouldn't see me anywhere near it, Chaz, so if you want to get on it, do it. If not, we still hate you all the same. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, before I start getting... Oh, I was going to start building, but my torch has run out. 1 second. What do you need for a torch again? I think you need sap. No. Okay, I've got some sap. Sap. I think I need rope, which I make with plant fibres. Let's make 3 just for the fuck of it. Then I need... There we go, make a torch.
Alright, Shadows. What you got now?
Good. Triv also plays. Yeah, that's true. If that's a reason not to play. The answer was boys and girls. Chaz guesses moon produced at the death. Christian's not available at this time early, so he can't make you all spread. Therefore, for like the 5th time, like the 4th or 5th, sorry, the 4th time in 5 attempts, get finessed. All of you. It's lemon and lime. Beautiful. Of course, everybody was going to guess that, right? All right. I guess what do I build? I should take advantage of all this space, right? Because the last house was small, but it's got this big fucking... this bit here. I too felt the feeling in Kitten's burns. You had a feeling in your burns. Mazak's feeling kittens burns. Alright, I think I might build this house up off the floor slightly. Do you fancy it? Imagine. A raised house. Slops was once told in his in a Minecraft stream that raised houses are gay. Why is that location obstructed? Oh, it's underneath. He genuinely got told that raised houses are gay. Resonated throughout the world. I'm glad you said that was Mazak. Almost guessed that, but I didn't. GG. Maybe I... Should we go like 3 of these? Well, imagine it's a big house. It's going to take a lot of weed stems, but... Actually, that's not very centralised on it, is it? We'll go 3 by 3, so I'll remove the ones at the front. It's a big build, apparently. How do I... Oh, cancel. Oh, that noise! It's the noise when you... when it finally falls out after you've been pushing for ages. Cool. Therefore I need loads of these. Did say it was me, yeah, kitten. It's going to be a good house. I don't know why raised houses are gay, but that's what Slops was told. So let's proudly make a gay house. I like this. And then we'll make some steps up to it and we'll go crazy with the build, right? It wouldn't be like us otherwise. Because the other house was very small. I was about to make a shitty boner joke to either run off a newbie or create another shitty doomer. I'm holiday bound as I await the dreaded trip to the airport. I've taken a hold of my brother's PC. Where are you going, Mazak? Just realised since I took my dimple rings out, I can make the water droplet sound with my mouth again. Your whole new life awaits you, kitten. Or one you'd forgotten about. Am I just gonna not have enough? I think that's gonna screw me. Hate it. After Amsterdam for a mate's 25th, good shit. You gonna send us a postcard? I mean, you didn't send us a postcard, did she, from Sweden? And she's not sent one from the US. For that guy. I think I hate the Horde. Honestly, Trim, on the Horde side, they're all saying I think I hate the Alliance. It's exactly the same. It's just other players that's the problem. I read this and instinctively made the sound without actually thinking to do it. I don't think I could make it. Right, we have the foundation for the house. Can I make stairs up? Oh, you hate the aesthetic of the Horde. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of it. I hate that whole chest beating shit as well. The reason I hate the Horde most of all is because as a sweaty raider, or even as a or more as a non-sweaty raider, is because you can't just fly over to the raids. Like, you have to have your Hearthstone set on the other side of the world for raid efficiency, which means you can't have it for the rest of the time. It's just a pain in the ass for teleporting with world buffs and stuff.
But it's better than nothing.
It's a convenience thing. Right, I need dandelion stems, don't I? Which is probably not sensible given the fact that it's night time and we're in wolf spider territory. I'm not going to be able to see dandelions even if I can find them. There's a dandelion there.
Let's see what's around.
Ooh, let's risk it. Night mission. I love the Alliance aesthetic. I just hate the fact I can't play a shame. Yeah, I don't like needles either. Fuck off. Oh, I don't have sexy night elves. Yeah, but have you seen Torrents? Also, there is no class on the Alliance like the orc females, where when you take a swing in melee, they go like that. I mean, you can't argue with that. Is that a stink bug? Is that a stink bug? It's a leaf. It's fucking rabbit meat. Wait, what can I hear? Are they mites? Holy bastard things. I'm going to have to fight these without the shield because I can't see. Okay, they're protecting their dandelion like Gwynbleidd protects his eggs. Shh, I forgot we're in Orbweaver territory, aren't we? That's an Orbweaver Junior. I want that dandelion though, please. Where is it? I've lost it. Wait, I could see the rabbit meat 5 seconds ago. There's a dandelion in a bit safer area. Give me that one. Please actually be a safer area. I just can't. What's my stream title again? Oh, Base Ventura. What's wrong with that? It's a friend in mead. It's a good stream title. I was going to call it Hedge and Christian, but I thought it may be a bit contentious. Where's the other one? There. Benson and Hedges. Southern already made that joke, alas. Over the Hedge is a great film. Over the Hedge. Hedge case. That would work. Colonoscopy is amazing. Fuck me. That would have been just... Colonoscopy. Fuck that. Christ. Alright, fucking Weevil Knievel. Can't use that one either, just Gwynbleidd broke that one. Colonoscopy. Speaking of shit Star Wars stuff, I'm at a sweet spot in the Disney spin-off series where it seems pretty good. Can't wait for the next couple of episodes of Andor to really let me down. Andor? What's that? Is that a new one? I'm going to need to make... Can I actually make floors? Have I actually unlocked the floor? I did unlock a floor thing, didn't I? You'll add off Rogue One. Who? Oh wait, I want that. Can I not cancel that? I'm gonna do like Stubbler did. Oh, was there a character in Rogue One called Andor? I don't really remember the name of the characters all that much. There's so many. How many series is that now? Star Wars series on Disney Plus. Do I need the torch out now? No. Work in the daylight. This is going to be a good base. I'm feeling this base already. I don't remember who... there's a lot of Rogue One. As much as I really liked it, my short-term memory is still wank, and it came out within the window where it became bad. Question, everybody. Do I go with an open plan base? Or do we go... Do we put walls on it? I could just have windows all the way around it. I could make it press. 1 second, kitten. I just need to ask something which there's no point in me even fucking asking, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Press 1 to make a gazebo. Alright. Okay. See, if I make it, then... Although I can't seem to see how I would make one, because there's no, like, open walls. I'll build you a smoothie station, I promise. Trim says 1, Kitten says 1, Mazak says 1, Cheeky 1, Satan 1, Razor 1, Jamie 1. Would I be able to actually make one? I might have to put some triangle scaffolds in the corner. That could work, actually. Yeah, that might be able to work. We'll do that. Alright, come with me, you. We're going to move you over here. Praise be the gazebo. The reason I say that is because the view will be better with a gazebo, right? We've got to appreciate the fact that we've picked such a beautiful place to live. Maybe a roof, but I do like the idea of an open area one. Just do it, says Kid. Just do it. Alright, I will. In Valheim, it made no sense to make a gazebo. Whereas in this one, it does. Try fucking on. Why has everything got to come back to sex? People need to have more of it so you can stop talking about it. Not you, Trim. Not you. For crying out loud. Proved your balls work. Did all that grass despawn that I cut down before? Ah, I knew it was gonna. Just missed it. Okay. Hello, Weevil friend. What did I get? Why the weed? I don't know why there were weed stems there, but that's fine. I suppose. Can I pick these two up? And then also relocate. Oh, I can. All right. I can't believe all my shit despawned. I'm sad about that. It's like that if you refer to yourself as an alpha male thing, you aren't one. Yeah, exactly. You only talk about food when you're hungry. Is that a better way of saying it? Right, we're on a big grass hunt now. It's time. I need some weed stems too. I need some stamina badly. You actually have to spam click. One day.
Weevil's snuffling along here.
Whoa, don't hit the weevil. He says like he's scared of fighting weevils. There are certain things in this part of the map that I am scared of, but weevils aren't one of them. Am I going to have to... There is only an hour left. This has been one of the fastest weeks in human history. The streams just dribble away into nothing. I needed water and I've got some. Right, yeah. Nope, not that. So deposit is G. Apparently if you wear the ant armor, you get a better hauling capacity, which means I assume you can carry more plant shit. You can carry, you would assume hauling capacity, unless it gives me a bigger bag. Or because there's no way, I think it's like Minecraft where it's just bag slots as opposed to... Stop relocating the fucking thing. But for hauling feels throwing something over your shoulder, which makes me feel like I can maybe just carry shitloads of this of stuff in this fashion. Gimme. Is that full now? Alright, so now, if I pick up this, like that, I still don't know whether plants and stuff regrow, you know. And then take this with me. This is such a good method of farming shitload. I wonder if it's the intended method. I still don't know whether this is cheesing. If I was to ask you on a scale of perfectly fine and 10 being massively cheesing and probably not right, where would you put this tactic of carrying a lot of shit? Just fuck would it be a long way to walk without it? I can't be the first person to discover this. You'd say it's 3. It's not too bad, is it? But it completely break. Because if there are items in the game that increases your carry capacity for this stuff, as I suspect, then why let this be a thing? Alright. We don't have to worry about it for now. We're building a fucking gazebo. And it wasn't my idea. This idea entirely belongs to Kitten, Trim, Mazak, Gwimble, Cheeky, Satan, Razor, and Jamie. Pronounced Gazebo. Raised houses are Gazebo, Trim. I don't know if you've heard. Right, so I don't just have, like, poles or posts or anything like that. I only have these corners, which might be the only way to do it, unless I build a little wall corner. That's a staircase. What's this kid called? Max. So if I just go like this... That works. That'll work. So deposit that stuff. Carry capacity and encumbrance is a useless and outdated mechanic unless it's done like old school. Or Resident Evil. I don't know if it is, because it increases more. It encourages more thoughtful gameplay. But I can see why a lot of quality of life people refuse to get involved. Hey, I've got 1 weed stem less than I need. This would work as a gazebo, right? With a roof on, nice, lovely roof. I can't imagine it. Can't picture anything more like a gazebo. Right, let's take this one over now. We'll go to where I chopped down that dandelion. Assuming that I don't know if these things respawn or not. There's another dandelion there. I don't think I'd essentially get rid of it. As much as it annoys me, and I'm the FCI guy, so I'm the one that doesn't teleport around to cover encumbrance and stuff. I like it. Why would I need a lighthouse, Alkirion? I appreciate you want one, but why would I need one? I can't imagine there's a lot of vessels travelling around on a koi pond. Never felt rewarded to put points into strength so I can carry 140 to 100 instead of 100. That might be a subjective thing then, I suppose. If you're in games for things other than that kind of thing, then yeah, I can imagine you just wasting points trying to get a game to what you like as opposed to anything beyond that, right? You're just trying to get it to the point of you being able to cope with it as opposed to engaging in the mechanic. But would you be comfortable turning it off, or would it feel like a bitch move in a game that gives you that option? It will draw in the bugs attracted by the light so you can kill them and feed on them. Do you know what, Alkirion? I never actually expected a proper solid answer from you on that question. Nope. That's a lot of health. You can't make it up here, can you? Ow, 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 ow! Ow, I'm gonna die. Holy fuck, that poison though.
Having a little peep.
And fuck off. Never, don't come back. Jesus Christ. I guess I found out why I need the gas mask. That a cute bug to you, Kitten? Kitten loves stink bugs. She said earlier she absolutely adores them. Harry, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Look, Harry, I'm building the base. Look, see it? I really like this game. He was asking the other day. I actually really like this one. It's a good one. It's a good game. For now, anyway. And all I'm doing is building a base. Right, where's the nearest dandelion? I need dandelions. Because there's 3 there, but it's protected by fucking that stink bug bastard. She likes stink bugs so much that she refused to look at it. There it is, look. Picturing me with a grim face, no, slightly turned up, judging quite judgingly. Nobody's judgmental on the internet, Harry. Stop booking trends. There. So that's the dandelion, right? Dandelion is fuck. Let's go over there with my new trolley. I'm going to find whatever that is one of these days, but not today. Just kill the bug, the fucking twat bug. I don't think there's enough arrows in the game. Dandelion. Yeah. Rabbit meat. Double dandelion as well. It's alright, Santa, I won't read it, I promise. You're good, you're good. All I see is a cunt. Hello, thank you, kid. I am on screen as well, you know. There we go. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits.
Why did the Northern Arizona grad cross the road? Better question, why is he out of jail?
I like how... So if you're wondering, Santa is currently travelling across the on Route 66, giving us specific jokes for his region. There's some point where it's going to come into some really, like, I get the feeling that you're going to write something really against terms of service. Imagine going on holiday during I know, right? You should see his level trim. It's minuscule. Santa's got a little level. Pass it on. This is a lot of mites. Whoo! Okay, I don't know why I got my shield out. I confused mites with them little spiderling things. Mites are not nowhere near as scary. Santa, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, there's going to be some fucking stereotype that we don't understand that's going to come in and get us all banned, right? What you look at in private is just that, private. Hell, I'm allergic to Harry. So it gives 2 per fall. Piss off! Perfect block. Yeah. Okay. Did any fall down here? They did this. It's that one, that one. There should be more. There, 2. Okay. Roger. You're scared of everything in this. That's true. I mean, everything fucks me up in this game. I've not come across something yet that does damage that hasn't halved my health in a single attack. Next dandelion. There. Oh, right there. Beautiful. I guess I just put this where it's about to fall. That would be sensible. And this should be enough to get the things built, but I'm going to need weed stems for the roof as well, aren't I? Shut up, trim. I agree with the sentiment. Right, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Is there any entertainment in watching me just wander around and pick up sticks? Do they all fall in the... Bastards. Bastards. It is literal rabbit meat, Harry. Perfect timing. So there is no entertainment, huh? Good. Good. Was there ever? I could do with one more. Another dandelion somewhere. There. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just farming supplies. Farming rabbit meat. My mate Harry. Put that down there. Slurp a bit of that.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
The grub around here. Let's not aggravate that thing. Yeah, but think of the beautiful house we're going to have at the end of this. You're all going to be jealous. You people stood there in your brick-built houses like a bunch of losers. Is that full now? Yeah, it is. I need to get that thing at some point. I'm too busy building my house. Let's go build our house. No, that's the wrong house. Wait, where am I? Where's the rose garden? This way. It's not an underground lighthouse. No, Alkarion joked about building a lighthouse, and I said, why would we need a lighthouse in a koi pond? He said,
Worst smell.
Stinkbug. I said, why would we need a lighthouse in a koi pond? He said, to attract fireflies that you can eat, and moths. Look, I was right. What have I aggroed? Oh, the stink bug. I can't sprint either. Can I? I can sprint. Run! Run! Cut him off, cut him off. Whew, I think I survived. It's all fine, it's all fine. I don't know what you people worry about so much. You're in this game, it's like this kid's game, you know? Nothing scary in it whatsoever. This way of weeding exactly what the bleeding heart enviro libs don't get. You chop off the top of the rabbit meat and it'll just grow back. You need to kill the taproot. 2,4-D is effective in that way, very effective. DDT, you mean? Gramoxone? Glyphosate? Shout out to Weed Killer discussions. Yeah, the Doomhaus gaming streams, like it's all just going all right until Harry and Stubbler just start talking about Weed Killer again. Right, so I now have the 4 pieces of your common garden gazebo set up. I've got a lot of weed stems if I need to build a roof of some description. Right, what's the roof going to look like? Big roof or little roof? Roof squared corner. Big roof. Says Kim. Cardboard box. Where's the roof corner thing? That was another roof corner, right? Holy fuck. You want a big roof, kitten, yeah? Roof. And one of these in the middle, right? Hello? Wait, why is that not... Why is that one flat to it? I'm fucking it up. I'm dying. Cancel that one. Is that one in the right place? No, they're all like too far back. But that one's not right either. That one's right. I want it like that. Fucking hell, that crow scared the shit out of me. Don't come down here and eat me, please, crow. That's how we want it. Like that, like that. Then, like that. Then, like this.
Crow.
It's a crow. Like that, like this, that, and like that. Oh, I've got a hole in my roof, dear Liza. Shake, thank you for the bits. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Can you die quietly, please? Some of us are trying to work. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Can you tell by the look of sorry on my face? Easy Green, good morning. I've moved to the lily pad area. We're a lot safer than we were the last time we spoke. Does it even need these? Yeah. Oh, fuck, I need loads of sap. I don't have loads of sap. Come here. Check, thank you for the bits. Build? Build!
Don't mess with cross, they're no jerk.
Yeah, don't mess with crows, they're no joke. The thing that annoys me the most about this game is that the difficulty I'm playing on is called War Mode.
Gonna have a look around.
Well, stern the cross.
Stern the crow. I know my boss cancelled my only meeting for tomorrow. What a shame. Trims a sap. Sap. That's the most Beano insult I've heard in years. Beano being a comic book, by the way, in the UK. Just for the record. It's a stupid accent. It is a stupid accent, I'll be honest. Here I am playing on War Mode, looking at a crow. I've not actually seen it do anything yet, Cheeky. It might just come down and fuck me up at some point. The crow's the last boss. I think the last boss is actually the toddler across the street. Gonna kill it with it. It's gonna be like Shadow of the Colossus, but taking down a 4-year-old across the street. Fucking hell, that's silly. I've made myself laugh now. Why can't I? Oh, it's because they're not supported. I can only do the corners, I see. Corners are all flush, right? Yeah. So it's sap that I need. How am I going to get sap at night? I can get clover at night. Just got to watch out for the wolf spiders. I'm pretty sure if it were to do anything to you, it would have spotted and fucked you up already. Yeah, precisely. I'd be dead by now if it had a plan for me. It's just going to sit up there and watch me, I think. I think the crow represents you lot. Malicious and hovering. Some sat down there. Watching, peeping. Yeah, it's a spy on behalf of the main enemy. It might be, actually. Didn't mean yours directly. I was replying to Gwynblade, but yes, I do mean yours directly. How the fuck does he get Kraz from crows? Wait, is that what Siri said? Oh, you're referring to Siri. There's the wolf spiders, look. God, if they were dead, I'd be a happy bunny. Oof. But they're not. And when they come out at night, I'm dead. Still only died once, by the way. I mean, I've not exactly pushed the boat out, but still, there's some sap. There's loads of sap. Look, I wonder if I can take that sap down with a hammer. Maybe. Terrible video game writing has other ideas. What about the final boss, the enemy? I can. Sap clump. Give me loads of sap. About the crow, you mean, being the main villain? Oh, no, you fucking kidding me? Oh, no, it still gave me loads. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, okay. Right, another one of them was set. We've got enough sap for the house. Warriors can sap trim. You've just not worked out how to do it yet. I know my boss has cancelled my only meeting for tomorrow. What a shame. All warriors are... Yeah, precisely. Stupid warriors and their dramatically higher DPS and usefulness in raids. Taking spots from well-meaning rogues that just can't do much damage. Not you, Trim. I'm saying that warriors have replaced rogues in the modern meta. What's this now? Stubbler's a rogue. I'm playing an alliance rogue. There you go. Trim's cracked the code. Keep an eye out for me on the server. Oh, this is not sap, is it? This is honeydew stuff. Back in vanilla, I beat up a level 60 raid geared warrior at level 50 or something. His mate stood back and watched. Now in PvP, it's a different story. Yeah. In PvP, rogues beat warriors, but in PvE, warriors beat literally fucking everything. Wow, look at the fireflies.
Let's see what's around here.
Beautiful. Did you want to raid an Ogrimmar? You fucked him up on his own patch. Oh, right on his patch. It's a light bulb ass. You mean the fireflies are not me, right? I'm prepared to swap to the Alliance if I get a smaller starter package of 10 4-slot or better bags, 10 gold, a free carry through dead mines through stockades, and an officer or higher title in the guild. You don't want much, do you? Abstract. Also, you talk about 10-slot bags. I'm the highest level in the guild. Not in the guild, but in the Doomhaus at 31, and I've got one 10-slot bag, and still got a 6-slotter. I should just go and buy 8 slots from the fucking thing here. And Trim's still not got a free. He's still got a free bag slot. I was supposed to get clover leaves, wasn't I? Okay, that's all the sap on that one. All the sap's done for that one, and all the sap's done for that one, with a few sap to spare. Hey, speaking of which, before I do anything, let me see if I can make myself. I think it'd be decoration. Sap sconce. 3 dry grass chunks and 2 sprigs. Obviously going to need a bit of light to work around, don't we? So if I make myself... I love this game. I really, really like this game. It's tippy toppers. Right, there's some clover. Is there any clover in here? Another 1. Might be able to at least get some of these corners done. There's 1. 2. And then these should be able to be filled in now. They are. Good. They killed me after that. We did invade their patch, it's true. Shame I just got 2 last night at 23, SFK bag and a Wailing Caverns bag. I wouldn't know anything about Horde side. Fuck off, stop making me want to play WoW. Imagine, cheeky, a hunter. Well, cheeky, my SFK and Wailing Caverns were both like 2.5 hours each, so it wasn't the smoothest of experiences. Is it? So I've been to Black Fathom Deeps and another dungeon. Black Fathom Deeps specifically, though. I went through the whole thing. I forgot to pick up 1 quest item, so I was like, so I thought I'll just go to World Chat, and sure enough, there were 3 more dungeon runs going, and I just went to them as well. The sheer amount of dungeon runs that are going now is amazing. I'm sorry, Cheeky, if this is making you want to play slightly more. Want a 6 slot for those, Trim? The problem with her new job is she comes in at this time. Can you hear that thudding and stomping upstairs? That's fair, actually. You see, I like the dungeon struggle at the early levels. I know, right? We've accidentally trained ourselves to do dungeons at significantly lower levels than is sensible, right? You go to a Dead Mines now with a properly levelled group, and it's going to seem strange compared to us going in at level fucking 13 or whatever it was last time. It's even good for nighttime anyway, when the server's lowest pop of the day. It's awesome, right? Yeah, it's really good. I think it's not just the population, it's because everybody's the same level, right? But it's going to get less and less good the more you drift away from the earlier dungeons, as people sort of spread out a bit more. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. The third bag is Trim's. I forgot about Trim's 4-slot bag. Blanche's gunny sack, whatever it's called.
Take that, vampire.
Right, can I... Spoilers for the later expansions of WoW, but you don't have to play them, so bollocks to it. Is it right that in Cataclysm they killed old Blanche? I think they killed old Blanche. And if that's true, fuck playing anything but vanilla. That's a step too far for me. Yeah, true. The horse on the way into Westfall. One of the only likeable characters in the history of the world of Warcraft. I think they fucking killed her. I know they killed WoW in Cataclysm. They did a bit. They killed WoW in Wrath of the Lich King about halfway through. That's why I feel like I was going to re-roll. It has to be like right now. Yeah, true. The trouble is, though, is that not everybody here will get to 60. People aren't levelling together. People aren't doing dungeons together. Like, there's no enormous benefit to playing. Because I aren't playing with the group at all, and I aren't missing out on anything. Like, we're just... Mostly, the social aspect is just hanging around in Discord with everybody else that's playing. That's all it is. Last year, there was a full guild and a leveling challenge and a like regular dungeon set up and everything like that, and it damn near made me want to delete the Doomhaus. But that isn't around now, so... WoW punishes you for leveling. Does it actually, what, in the modern game? Benefits the larger population. I suppose the Alliance does have like what 5% more population. I guess 10%. So the swing. Yeah, it's like 55, 45 or something like that. So close enough by a bit, yeah. But as the patches progress, the Alliance does slowly get more and more players. Happens on every server, and it's the set bonuses and stuff, I think. Unlike, but it still stays at like 60-40, unlike Burning Crusade. In Burning Crusade, because of the way the classes are set up, the Horde has like something like 85% of the server or something stupid. So that's all done. I need... Is it still clover leaves? I need sap for that. I just need sap now. Yeah, just need sap. Shit. Saw them bragging about it at some point. It is good, yeah, but it seems to... It's a vanilla thing, I think. They got it right. I need more sap again. I don't want to go farming sap when the wolf spiders are out. Fuck. Hey, we're coming along though. Right, what do I do for the top? I'm never going to get to the hedge lab. The hedge lab's going to have to be tomorrow. Oh shit! I forgot. We need to talk about something. So, the World Cup countries need to be picked, right? I don't want to miss a My Summer Car stream, but I also don't want to miss a Grounded stream. So, because the World Cup starts on Sunday, we need to allocate one of these streams to what will essentially be pretty much 3 hours of marbles to work out everybody's teams and who's going to get what. Do we do it tomorrow and miss a Grounded stream, or do we do it on Friday and miss a My Summer Car stream? I don't want to miss a My Summer Car stream, but I also don't want to miss a fucking Grounded one. Do marbles to choose. Do a Sunday stream, are you kidding? Stream more than I have to for you fucking knobheads. Never. I don't know what to do. I think grounded because... Yeah, there is more grounded in a week, I suppose. Yeah, missing one My Summer Car stream is missing all of the My Summer Car streams for a week. How do I... Can I repair that now with one pebble? It's actually really easy to repair stuff. Repair the bow as well? No. But I do need to repair that at some point. How would you tell people to go to Pussy without My Summer Car? Yeah, but we could just get cheeky in Discord to say live for us. Alright, what do I need for that roof? One weed stem. So I just need loads of sap. Let me get the weed stem that I need. I don't relocate the thing. Pick up. Is that koi fish from underneath going to just pop up and screw me? Oh, I need so much sap, but it's the wrong time of day. Shit. Are we good enough to move everything in now? I think we're alright, are we? So does that mean that we don't play Grounded tomorrow? Yeah, but that doesn't sound like a good thing either, True. It's awful having two games that you enjoy that you have to stream.
Having a little peek.
No. Listen, mate, listen. We can be neighbours, yeah? Just the size of it. Just leave. It's fine.
Tastes good.
Okay, I was going to go for a drink out there, but fuck that. I'm not going out while the wolf spiders are out. Terrible. And now my torch has fallen off and I've got no sap to replace it with. Just fuck it all off and delete your Twitch. That's your answer for everything, Trim. And while it's the correct answer... Where do I sleep in the new house? I'll sleep here, maybe. Or would it be better to sleep in a position where I can see if I'm about to be eaten? Nah. We're safe on here, aren't we? And let's be frank, it's the fish that's going to kill me. Right, we'll put this in this corner. The cooking area, right? Put it on as well. Bit of ambient lighting. Alright, that's beautiful. This is a much better base. Then we'll relocate the... If I put this here, does it ruin the integrity of the gazebo? Because I'm covering one of the walls. Is it even level? No, it's not even level. Fuck it, it's going to... Oof, I hate this. It's not Subnautica bad, but it's bad. For making me desperate to line things up properly. That's close enough, right? It might just need to be a pixel further this way. Stop judging me. I can see you judging me. Piss off. There, that's my level. Bear with me. Keep having to adjust myself. Nobody wants to see that, right? Also, I'll get banned on Twitch. Hello, I'm back. My name's Stubbler. Nice to meet you. Then relocate my... Where am I going to put all my storage? Just a raft mod. It does look like raft. I suppose that should go on the list at some point, right? I think it might be, actually. Look! Beautiful, beautiful house. Alright. I just need to go for sap, but I can't go for sap when the wolf spiders are out. Have I got any? I could sneak into Burgle's lab. That might be what I want to do. I want to play this so bad right now. It's too pretty. It's beautiful, isn't it? I've got nothing that I need to investigate, right? Anything at all? Just that lava spike. Yeah, this game has a great look to it. Just look at that. Look how just sort of... There's an ambience to it that I wasn't expecting. Right, I've got 25 minutes left. 20 at push. I still can't decide whether I want to do monster marbles tomorrow. They launched a giant moon rocket this morning and almost nobody's talking about it. They launched a moon rocket? SpaceX or NASA or who? Not NASA, right? Oh, would it be NASA? They did. I think Europe's got, I guess, more pressing news, but still. With 3 dummies in it. NASA's doing it. NASA exists. Ramping up to revisit the moon. Been there, done that. I forgot about the Iranian space race. Huh. Artemis 1. Also, that hut looks brilliant. It will do so then when it's got the roof on it, but it looks pretty good, right? Sothan called it a hut and not a gazebo. I just need sap. But it's wolf spider time and I've got no torches. They're prepping for 20... They're going to send people in 2025. You just hear so much about everything else other than NASA, don't you? Right, I suppose what I do then is we start working on a bit of inventory management. Maybe we take all of the natural... Everything but... No, wait. We put plant parts in this and everything that isn't plant parts somewhere else. So, aphid honeydew, not a plant part. Plant part, plant part, plant part, plant part, plant part, pollen, plant part. Good. Then in this one, we take all the plant... There's no plant parts in it, apart from that, that, and that, right? Mostly, it was already somewhat sorted. So then that goes in there. I don't know if I keep rotten meat for anything. I think I can make rotten rush racing. Rotten meat slurry. That in there. Aphid honeydew goes in there as well. Good, sorted. Roger. They're hoping for the first woman and black astronauts on the moon. When was the last manned moon mission? They were going until end of the 70s as well. Were they still flying moon missions manned moon missions in the 70s? Somebody's going to... Windblades are already writing a bit that says Apollo. I know it is. I need light, don't I? So I don't know. I wasn't there. Trim confusing. History for memory. 1971. So they really wasn't doing it for that long, was they? I might go to the thingy lab and just research this because I've got nothing better to do. I should take slime stalks with me so I can make one of them slime torches. And we'll get some... I need to start working out what to do in the days and the nights. I already feel better, by the way, playing this game. 3 of them. I already feel better playing this game, not sleeping overnight. It has immediately made me feel a bit more comfortable playing the game. I think whenever I skip nights in games, I get this feeling of non-linearity. Like, that I'm just going, teleport, skip, teleport. It's like fast travelling for me, essentially. And it breaks that satisfying linearity that I look for in games. Is it convenient? Yeah, absolutely. Does it fuck me up specifically for my own stupid reasons? Yes, very much so. So now I've got these torches. They're not as good, but they're cheap. They don't last as long. 1971. 1972 was Apollo 17. There's the one with Buzz Lightyear, yeah. I'm glad you people know your history, especially you, Razor. Right, I am dying to death. I need to drink. Wolf spiders are out, so I need to be careful. Keep an eye out for heavy footsteps. More importantly, I need to drink. There are Orb Weaver Juniors in this area, if I recall. So let's just be careful not to aggro too much. I'm going to go in the lab and we're going to spend what little night time there is left researching... there's some sap. I do need sap, don't I? I might as well use the researcher because I've not used the researcher for quite a while. Go see Burgle as well, see what he's up to. Must not be tempted to play Kerbal again. Where is it? This way, right? Analyse. Right, analyse me up some of this bullshit. Please can I unlock something? Sorry, I need to cough switch more often. Larval Blade, what are you? Is that a sword? Liquid Rage. Okay, Liquid Rage and Larval, and I've dinged as well. What did I unlock now? Pebblet Dagger, Gill Tube. Wait. Larval Blade and Gill Tube. If I make a Gill Tube, there's a dagger as well, but I don't know if I want a dagger. A Gill Tube should make me be able to swim for longer, right? It was called Apollo 13 and it came out in 1995. To Hanks for that, Gwynblade. You'd assume so, right? Part of me thinks it's an underwater breathing mechanic. Of course, when you're streaming, the best thing you can do is put your hand over your mouth. Well done, Stubbler. I still need to drink, don't I? Oh, don't dehydrate to death. I am actually really, really dehydrated. Burgle, you got me a drink somewhere? Time to fight the koi to death. What, the fight killing me? Is that what you're insinuating? It's okay, I have a packed ton of facts. Hey, the sun's coming up. Right, drink. Fast, there's some water. If the wolf spiders are out, we'll just die. How about that? Oh shit, it fell on the other side of the rock. Of the log. Where are you, water? There. It's gonna go into the water. No! Come back.
So thirsty.
I'm drinking.
Anything. It's no
There.
crime, but it's better than nothing.
Alright. I've actually used up my water bottle as well, so I could do to maybe grab some more water if I can. Yeah, this is it's the oak tree lab, so it's not the hedge lab. I need to go back to the hedge lab, but I got a bit distracted building the most beautiful house
Gonna have a look around.
anybody's ever seen. I need sap though. Let's go on a big sap run and hopefully get the house finished.
Fuck me, that's a big house.
Did you like it, Siddles? I've built. Now there's my house. Look that I've built. Turns out you can actually build really big bullshit in this game. I built all that with 3 clover leaves and 2 twigs. Absolutely love the hut. Thank you, sir. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Right, sap. I need one of them big sap dingle-danglers. See, there's little bits of sap here and there. Assuming the wolf spiders have gone in, that is. Worst case, you have the dirty water out of the lid. Yeah, fair. See the wolf spiders in bed, look? Oh! Yeah, they've gone to sleep. There's the sap that I need. What if there's some lurker in here that watches regularly, but just is a proper lurker? A good lurker. And they're like falling about and dying because they're scared of spiders and we just don't know, and I'm just tormenting them with every stream. Holy fuck that spider. I'll help you, Mr. Frodo. Sam, welcome to the stream. It's Thandia, by the way. It's not Sam. Sorry to disappoint everybody. Thandia, welcome to the stream. I would say it, you've missed a lot today, but it's just been all building. You should sex the spiders to show the lurker my gratitude. I think I might actually have the house finished with all this. That is a lot of sap. Roger that. Sorry to disappoint, but that's why I invest that. I like how Thandia comes in and almost immediately he's second best to what we could have won. Cardi, welcome to the stream as well. How are we both? Thandia and Cardi, I mean. Cardi's not got split personality. As far as we can tell. Cardi, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Cardi, third best guy. Now you're the one that's ordering people. Then again, you are a raid leader. It is your job. I must admit, Sandy, we was watching you in Dead Minds last night, and to see you, that guy, criticise the wipe, and you just simply say "fuck you" in chat. It's a strong response. Tired but feeling better than I was this morning, so you're coming around a bit, right? Yeah, we saw Clutch in York, and I've been in some loud places. I've been at some gigs that have had it turned up too loud. But that was fucking ridiculous. Like, you lose your hearing, don't you? That's obviously a regular thing. But we were sat... Oh, you right, Gwynblade? Yeah, it was. I went with Gwynblade for that. I was sat with Gwynblade and his better half after it in a car. You know when you first get in like a closed environment? Jesus. It was just screaming and the ringing was awful. But so much worth it. Sandy, it made my night. I just want to forget all about it. The fact that you got beat on the staff and the hammer as a result of your torrid night of playing as well. It wasn't too loud last night. Yeah, they are good. Very consistent. Good shit. Huh. Lord of the Rings lore is a bit confusing. Apparently Shelob was around before Sauron. Yeah, she is the daughter of Ungoliant, who is the mother of Melkor. Who's the mother? Shelob's mother is called Ungoliant, and her mother was the spider that was the devoted, like, pet of Melkor, right? Drank the blood of elves and men. Elves I can get, but wasn't man created well after Melkor created Sauron? In a less pure form. Did Melkor not make Sauron? Melkor didn't make Sauron. No, Sauron's a Maiar, who's same as Gandalf, same as the Balrogs and all them sort of things, and they all came from the same place. They're all Valinorian or whatever, right? Melkor not Sauron, or was it not? No, it was. It was Melkor. Her mother, Shelob's mother, was called Ungoliant or some shit. So I think asking a long question about our local Lord of the Rings nerd answers. Yeah, Sauron's a Maiar as well. I think. I know just enough to recognise some of the words. So the Maiar are like lesser, the sort of lesser gods. Gandalf, all the wizards. The Balrog was as well. As was. I finished it. I finished the base. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Now I have a place to call home. Alright. It's exactly the same as the other one, but it's in a very, very safe area, and I couldn't be happier with it. The Balrog is as well, Sothan, yeah. I think so. Fact check me on that if you can. Because Gandalf fighting that thing as he fell into Khazad-dûm, he was essentially fighting one of his equals. And Glorfindel, the best character in the whole thing, that got cut out to make Arwen's character interesting, because she technically wasn't. Glorfindel killed one of them solo. They just cut the fucker from the film completely. Ah! Never forgive that film for that. Fuck. Oh, so I think he's got me on the Glorfindel problem again. Maiar corrupted by Morgoth. Glorfindel's awesome. Awesome. One of the best scenes in the film they cut out so that Liv Tyler could have more fucking screen time. I'm not bitter though. Fine, man. I'm fine with it. Leave me alone. Right. I made a grinder back at the other base, but I never found a use for it. So I fancy making a basketball hoop. A smithing station. I've got brittle quartz and brittle marble, right? Didn't I get some of that? Brittle quartzite and brittle marble. I can make a smithing station. Maybe we can upgrade our whackers. Wait, this is maybe what I need to survive. Smithing station. Where is it? Where are you bastard? Smithing station. Oh, I can make one. This is the way. Need to read the Silmarillion sometimes and watch The Return of the King. You not watched it yet? films are excellent. The films are fucking phenomenal. And I've watched The Hobbit recently for the first time, and I say this a lot. I know the common thing is, it didn't need to be that long. Who knew the cats and the kid? It did. It's not that the films were too long. It's that the book was too short. The Hobbit films are better than the book. And you know how fucking obsessed with this stuff I am. I know the book was written for children, I know it was meant to be brief, but the Hobbit films are significantly better than the books. Blasphemy. It's true. That story was far too good and far too important to be given a very short book. The sheer speed that book moves in does none of the scenes any justice. I know it's a kid's book. I appreciate that. But they tell a very important story in it, and they tell it at breakneck speed and ruin most of it. The films spread it out. All of the stuff they added is in it, apart from the name of that orc. That orc, the whatever his name is, that's not in it. But everything else is. Radagast is in The Hobbit. The Gandalf's journey is in The Hobbit. Fighting the Necromancer in Dol Guldur. All of that happens. They just don't show it in the book. Oh, it annoys me. Azog the Defiler, Andy, well remembered. Long torso, short bum. I've had Silmarillion since uni. Still not read it. I think it's more something to refer to than it is something to read, though. So I've got me ranting about Lord of the Rings now. It's one of them streams where I sit busy. When I had COVID, and I just built the base in Valheim, we ranted about Lord of the Rings then as well. Whenever I do base building, you people spin me in fucking circles. Watched bits and pieces of Return of the King, but I never made it through it as a kid. The Hobbit films are brilliant. It's not a perfect movie or book, but I like the Hobbit movie, and I think the book was okay. Thandia agreed. Yes, Cardi, yeah. Really like the part in The Hobbit where Frodo offered Gimli his bow and they fought Saruman. Radagast is played by the first Doctor I properly watched. Cool. This is that I'm all about it, Seth, and I am just fucking crafting, right? I don't know whether I... Wait, what is this? Oh, this actually is upgraded. So how do I upgrade stuff? Select. With 2 brittle whetstones, I can upgrade it to tough, which puts 5% damage and 5% durability on it. Huh. What about my little shitty spears? Where am I going to get brittle whetstone from? Brittle plating, brittle whetstone? I don't know this. Do I know that? Brittle whetstone. Who are you? Where are you? Not near, is it? No. Where am I going to get brittle whetstone from? So it's top. I read the other day that Lord of the Rings had a pre-production, like planning and preparing stuff for the movie years in advance. The trouble with the Lord of the Rings stuff, they were obsessed with it being accurate. There are a few things, obviously, because they needed. You had to, in the book, you had to kind of take for granted the fact that Aragorn was doing a lot of what he was doing for Arwen without needing her to be anything more than just something he referred to. So I understand that, but the one thing that annoys me, genuinely, is what they did to Faramir. The Lord of the Rings Extended Edition seems like a pretty fun for a Doomhaus movie. Like, I've got a 4-disc set for each movie. I'm just going to go get some water, by the way. It makes sense if you watch the making of stuff. They're just like obsessed over it, Cardi. Right, I've got 5 minutes left. I need to make a decision on whether or not I stream this tomorrow and do Marbles on Friday, or stream Marbles tomorrow and play My Summer Car on Friday. As much as I don't want to miss a week of My Summer Car, I kind of like sticking to the normal schedule. Doesn't it, Sothan? These streams move. I've got 3 minutes left. So the occasion for Marbles is it's monsters, not monster Marbles as such. It's everybody that's got 32 points or more, including everybody that hasn't, by the way. There's a chance for everybody that doesn't qualify to sneak in. But we're assigning countries for the World Cup. And if your country wins, you get 5 points. If it comes second, you get 3. If it comes first, you get 1. At third, you get 1. Nice to see him that passionate about it. Yeah, precisely. Just a midstream break. What the fuck you mean there's 3 minutes left? It's true, kid. Right. I guess on Monday then, or tomorrow, depending on what I choose to do. Probably tomorrow. We might just have to sacrifice my summer car. It is... so the World Cup Southern happens once every 4 years, and the Euros, the European tournament, that was the last one we did, happens every 2 years. The reason we did it last year is because it was delayed from COVID. So it should be every 2 years that we get a tournament like this. And it's usually in summer. My times are all fucked up anyway, seeing as it's been night time since noon. We've got a place to live. I'm so happy. I've got a repair station as well. This is cool. I don't know if I can actually properly repair or whether this is... It's like a smithing station, right? So it's one less thing I have to build. It's already that time of 4 years. I suppose I should be working on building everything. Can I... Press 1 to build Sothan a chair with the remaining 2 minutes. Okay, sprig. 5. 5 sprigs. 5 sprigs. 5 sprigs. 1, 2... There's our 5 sprigs. Grass plant 1 can do that. That's fine. Red ant parts. I need them. Oh, fuck it. We'll do it. Red ant parts. I've only got 1. No, I've got 10 red ant parts. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a fucking expensive chair, Sothan. You better appreciate this. 2 crude rope. No, 4 crude rope. 2, 3. Oh, please have 1 more. No! Shh. Oh, I've got a crude rope there. No, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Then quickly go over here. Grab this. Run back up top. Well, I think Sothan's chair should be out here. So we can sit here. No, Sothan, which way would you like to face? This way? Actually, it's got to be that way. That way's beautiful. Instead, we're going to put it here. Temporarily. No, it should be here near the bed. The fuck? Where am I? Oh. I'm in the photo mode. I'm trying to do this for you, Sothan. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Okay, I got the camera stuck. Bollocks to it. Sothan, you have your chair. It's a stupid game. So, is everybody alright with me playing Grounded tomorrow and missing the day of my summer car? Everybody alright with that? As much as I don't want to miss either of them, I think we should do the World Cup thing on the final day before the tournament, which means I'm going to have to miss my summer car. Not like the car's going anywhere soon. If we get done early, I'll spend some time in my summer car. Yeah, I am. That's the problem. I am as well. Like, I'm still so conflicted. I kind of don't want to miss my summer car, but I also don't want this to be the last Grounded stream of the week. Fuck. It's been alright previously, but now I've got 2 games I'm really, really enjoying and I can't decide. I'm fine with anything. Gotta miss something, says mind, right? Do it in the evening tomorrow or something. I can't. It has to be one of the days. Yeah, but I need to tell people what's going to happen. I need to make a decision now, really. Right, anyway, we'll set marbles up before then. Boys and girls, thank you for joining for more Grounded. I can't wait to get digging into this playthrough. Now I'm starting to get my feet under me. I'm excited. Good shit. Right, let's save. Press this, save.
I know what you should fucking do. Calm the fuck down.
Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. Chrisman, Grounded, it's tippy top. How are we, Chrisman? Are you feeling any better today? Right, I'm going to press this button, this button, this button, this button, and this button. Thank you for joining me for Grounded. They will be Grounded every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of every week until the playthrough is finished. I think I kind of... Actually, can't... Nah. I really want to do it on Friday. I think we have to do it on Friday. I can't be a big bitch about not doing it on the day because I'm nervous about games, right? We've got to stick to the rules. We've got to stick to the plan, and that means we're going to miss My Summer Cat. However, for now, let's pick a fucking winner. I was down but woke up and had an amazing dream, so I'm doing very well at the moment. Have you just woke up from an amazing dream, Chris, man, my love? Was I involved, and how many bikinis did I have on? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of the grounded section. We'll be playing that again tomorrow. Welcome to the new followers that joined today, by the way. Thank you all for being here, but for now, people of the Doomhaus Discord, it's time we picked a winner. Kitten, yesterday, absolutely shit on all competition. And Kitten is now in the top spot with 17 points this year, 12 of which have come from marbles. A hell of a performance. Kitten is now 1 point ahead of Cats in second and 2 points ahead of Shake, Alcarion, Chris Mann and Cardi in fourth. Can Kitten extend her lead? Can Cats catch up? Can one of the others... Can anybody start pushing into the danger areas? The Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day wins the title and the golden name in Discord because they have won marbles and they are the best. If you'd like to be the best, if you'd like to win marbles, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord and you must say the password right now, which, despite my best interests, is gazebo. Go. There's an hour behind wondering why you're doing marbles already. Yeah, you watched Cats win today, exactly. Chris, man, thank you for the bits, my love. It's good to see you. Alright, grounded tomorrow, I'm calling it. As much as I don't want to miss My Summer Car. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. Taxlight, good afternoon for the oranges. Sorry, Shitty Siddles for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Abstractal for the greens. Alcarion for the oranges. Shake for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Jamie for the greens. A lot of greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Harry for the greens. Fucking hell. Mina, welcome back. Are you on home soil for the oranges? Mina, welcome to the stream. Chris Mann, my love, for the oranges. I had to build one today, I must admit. Cardi for the oranges. No, I think I've already got Cardi in. Cats for the greens and Gwynblade for the greens. That's a lot of fucking greens. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure I've got your name on this list, because if I haven't, it's your fucking fault. We've got Trim, Kitten, Satan, Tagsack, Siddles, Mindray, Abstractal, Alcarion, Shake, Cardi, Easy Green, Lundio, Sothan, Jamie, Bybeat.
Quit smoking and quit ginger beer. That shit's gonna kill you, you know.
Cheeky, Chaz, Razor, Harry, Mina, Chris, Man, Cats, and Gwynblade. Actually, 12 oranges and 11 greens. That's not bad. Shit, 12 oranges, 12 greens. Santa appears at the death. Tell I'm happy to see him, because I went shit when he appeared. Right, you're all in. First person to pick a number 2 wants to be sort of blue. I'm excited about this race at the top of the table. It's so tight this year, I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, says Kitten. The level is... Okay, Shake, this might be a level that I also don't want to read out loud. The level is martial arts themed, and we are going in 3, 2, 1.
Dirge.
The level is the dojo. Mazak's the record holder as well on 1 minute 46 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, top of the league. Are you going to get spicy? Right, so Friday, boys and girls, is the marbles that was going to decide your World Cup countries. If you are in the top 32 positions on the leaderboard in the pins, then you are guaranteed a country. If you are not, if you are in the group that spans the bottom of that, then you all have to fight for the spaces. Shake out early. Shake could tie Cats in second here if he can hold on to this victory. Early out. Kitten's here again. Watch Kitten stretch her lead out by 2. Wait, why won't you want to read it out? I think I missed the joke because of my accent, sir. The dojo. Kitten is in second place. This is all of the... Kitten and Shake at least are in the front positions. Kitten for the oranges, Shake for the oranges, Bybit for the oranges. It looks good for the oranges, whatever happens. Shake is desperate for that second spot. Shake's coming for it. He's going to tie Cats. Ooh, Lundios gets round him though. Shake can't get out of this bullshit. He does, however, but Cardi's here potentially. He did say a big Cardi win was inevitable. Lundios is out in the lead for the oranges though. Cardi for the greens, my mistake. Cardi out for the greens. Can Cardi tie Cats in second? This is so fucking tense. Shake's here as well. Bybit's here. Tagslack takes the big chop. It is not going to be Cats. Shake's out. Bybit's out. Lundios out. Kitten's gone backwards. That's a bad one for Kitten. Bybit out early for the oranges. Kitten looks to be in, what, third? No, Kitten's dropped back. I was mistaken. Trim's fallen off the level because he's fucking shit. But it looks like Bybit. This is a good run for Bybit for the oranges. Lundios in second for the greens. Cardi in third. Currently the one at the top of the table. In fairness, it's not my... Oh, Lundios gets shot out in the dumpster. Cardi gets shot backwards. Shakes back in. Santa here for the greens. Razor's here. Santa gets thrown off the level. Bybit thrown off the level. Shake thrown off the level, I believe. Cardi thrown off the level. Fucking dumpster takes another few... Shake's the only one that got out of it alive. Alcarion's gone on the other side. Shake's trying, but Alcarion's here for the oranges. Alcarion! Shake desperate for the points. It's Alcarion. No, wait, Alcarion's there. Alcarion's one of these people as well that could potentially take second place. Chrisman's coming to try and take second as well. This is tight. Does Alcarion get overtaken on the death by Chrisman? Ooh. Jesus Christ. Alcarion, person of the century of the day, for the oranges, is now tying Cats in second place. Marbles might be the most entertaining part of 2022. Fuck's sake. Right, that is another orange point, however. Alcarion, good work.
Cracking level that Dirger.
It is a good level. It is a good level. Abstractal, is he going to come last again, looking for his first point of the campaign? Didn't we not do it for the Euros because of some reason? Why is the World Cup different? Did we not, Cats? What have we done or not done, Cats? Sorry? I'm quite fond of the Yorkshire accent. Am I going to... Where is Abstractal? There he comes. Alcarion, congratulations. You better... Yeah, I'll check the times, actually. I'll go for a photo finish. Oh. Chrisman, you've just unfortunately missed out on tying on that second spot with Cats. But it is Alcarion who took it. Harry, Siddles, Mindrake, Kitten, Shake, Easy Green, Razor, Cardi, Bybit, Santa, Lundios, Trim, Jamie, Tagslack, Cats, and Satan all chopped. We did the person gets a country thing last for the thing, Cats. If you scroll down in Discord, you'll see the winners. Italy won. I think it was Mikey that had Italy in second place. You was third, I think. Oh, was that Eurovision? It might have been Eurovision. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining. That means the oranges are now up to 2-4-1. We had 29 points in the lead.
Another day, another point for the oranges. Another embarrassing performance from the greens. Maybe it'll change one day, but that'd insinuate that they had any talent at all. Fucking losers.
Lovely. Yeah, it was Eurovision, so then, yeah. Scroll down, Cats. You'll find the Euro 2020 stuff in the pins. Where is that bit in chat? Where's what bit? Siddles wrote it. Can you not see it? I'm confused, but I remember. Let me just have a look. 1 second. Right, I'm leaving anyway. I'm just going to scroll down a bit further. So if you scroll down in Discord now, you'll see all the rules for the World Cup, including the guesses, if you haven't made your guesses already. Then that is the World Olympics. That is... God, we do a lot of shit. We've done so much crap in 2022. Holy shit. The Euros was... Italy first was Mikey with 5 points. Alcarion with England came second. Semi-final loser was PJ. Remember PJ? With 1, and Eric with 2 for Spain and Denmark, and last place was Siddles. And he lost a point. And then, yeah, everything's identical to what it was last year. I'm talking shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for joining me today. Your person of the century of the day is Alcarion. If you look in Discord now, he's gilded and looking beautiful with it. Alcarion, congratulations. I'm rambling, fuck's sake. The team scores at 2-4-1 to 2-1-2 in favour of the oranges. Thank you all for joining today. You can compete tomorrow for more of the same. Friday, there's going to be no Physics Friday. We're going to pick we're going to pick World Cup countries If you have no points or very few points, there is still a chance that you can get into it. We're going to do that thing where people on 0 points go to the next round, people on 1 with people on 1, and then they go through to the next round, and then they get a place to decide the final few. But everybody, if you want, has a chance to get into this. But if you're in the top 32 point scorers, you likely already are. Right. That was a good stream. We got the house built. We've moved out. I've actually got somewhere safe for once, and I am getting a bit more comfortable around wolf spiders, which is good. Tomorrow, however, I think we brace ourselves and prepare to raid the hedge lab in a slightly better setup than the last one, where I dropped my torch, fell out the hedge, and nearly died twice. Thank you for the support today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the hosts and raids and everything. As always, I love you all very much. You're all very generous. I will see you all tomorrow for the continuation of Grounded playthrough. Right, don't forget to do the World Cup thing. If you're staying on the platform, I can strongly recommend Kilobits, who is live right now. He's playing Asteri Ghost, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to sneak off. Satan, Cats, Kitten, Alkirion, Sothan, Siddles, Mindrate, Shake, Abstractal, Cardi, Chrisman, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. Thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But does somebody have a final word as a beautiful call-off for a good stream? I swear there was an event like that where I thought we would probably do it, then you said something like everyone would just want to be Germany. There was Ukraine in Eurovision, Cats, where a lot of people said people just want to be Ukraine anyway, or something like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. The final word is this, boys and girls. I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all very much, but I have to sit here, look into the camera right now, and say in all sincerity, Gazebo Life.